you lost another one.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. Like I'm gonna play college football edition. I'm gonna get this week 7 recap, but we had a lot of shit to talk about, bro. We got a lot of shit. The shit might get hectic. This motherfucker finally pulled up. Dig it.
Yo, I can't put my camera on for a minute, but
you can talk.
I'll be able to say some nasty shit.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Oh, man. All right, but we was having some. We went to the first topic. We was having some little conversations backstage, and Young made a kind of comment. I don't know, people kind of like. So Young, why do you think that Kool-Aid is overrated?
The fact, to me, the people that say he is the undisputed QB or cornerback one, I think it's crazy.
Are you talking the draft or the country?
Yeah, we're talking the draft.
The draft. Okay, the draft.
Because he struggles with shiftier type of receivers. And again, like I told him backstage, I do have a preference in corners that I like. The one I think is QB1 is Caleb King, the corner out of Penn State, because he is a shiftier guy. He can go inside, outside, and doesn't necessarily struggle with those kind of shifty dudes. As you know, when you get to the league, the best dudes in the league are all shifty. They can all run routes. Mm-hmm. And some of these dudes are 6'3" and can run routes. So they're big and can run routes. So I think that's what Kool-Aid is going to struggle with early on. So I don't think it's an undisputed, he's CB1. That was my thing that I said. I think it's Caleb. I wouldn't be mad if you have him there. I just think he's a little overrated for people like, oh, he's undisputed QB1. No.
Hey, I'm glad you said that because we all get to watch Caleb King play Marvin Harrison Jr. and Emeka.
Oh, yeah.
So what Young just said, we really gonna find out. We really gonna find out what he's about. You know what I'm saying? The comp don't get better than this for Caleb King.
I like Cooper too, though. I like Cooper.
Cooper DeJean is nice.
From Iowa, right?
Yeah.
He's more combo. He could do both, but at a good level.
When I watch him, I think he's a safety. I agree. I watch him. I think he's a safety.
I like the Georgia corner too. I think Bullard. That's his last Bullard.
He's a slot
safety too.
But he's gonna play safety too. Yeah, he's gonna play safety too.
Yeah, I like it.
Soft cut.
Anybody got anything to say about that though?
No, Kool-Aid.
As far as what Young said, I feel like he's like great in like zone coverage and like bump around stuff like that. I feel like that's something that's one of his strengths. But he do got like some weaknesses, like everybody does, like red zone coverage, stuff like that. I feel like he got to work on that.
That's big in the corner though.
Yeah,
red zone coverage.
That's something you got to work on.
But like you said, I do like he's a bump and run corner because he's so big and physical. That's what you want him to do.
And he got great ball skills as well.
Yeah,
but we're gonna find out this weekend because Penn State play Ohio State, and then we're gonna find out when he got to guard Malik Neighbors or Brian Thomas.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I do say that too, like that Texas game, he did not play well.
Oh nah, that was Fry Central.
That was the problem. Like those are the kind of guys you're gonna see at the next level. Not saying that
the shifty dudes.
The shift, yeah.
All right. So let's get into this. Let's get into this, bro. Because we from the PC crew, and I was on press box and shit. And after Michael Penix balled out with him in a duel with Bo Nix, I was hearing some, a little bit of, I ain't gonna say overrated, but I was just hearing a lot of hype. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. So, is it time? First off, I guess we're gonna do most of the questions. One, is he the clear QB2 right now?
No.
I agree.
He's not, bro. He's not.
Wait, but like, hold on. What though? In what?
I'm talking about
Boston. In what?
I'm talking about both. However you want to call it.
Both? No, you can't do both.
Okay, so
You can't do both. You know you can't do both.
However you want to call it, is he QB2 as a prospect or is he QB2 in college football?
He's QB2 in college football. Caleb's number 1, bro.
I don't think he's QB2. I honestly just
Caleb's
I don't
number
know.
1.
It's like
number 1.
No, he's not.
But
After this, we can't
ask the question. Ask the question. Like, because I think it's like you telling me college, you telling me NFL. Like, if it's college based on what I seen, he might be QB1.
No, you lying.
Yo.
Dragging it.
You're ripping.
Dragging it.
Here's the thing, though.
Dragging it.
You can be
It's this season though. But
There's a difference between playing better and being better.
Hold
Bro,
on,
being
hold
better.
on.
Okay, you got it.
I got him. Trent, I got him. Hey, Manny, how much better has Michael Penix played than Jaden Daniels? Played on the field better than Jaden Daniels.
Not that much.
And where would you rank Jaden Daniels at quarterback?
Oh my God. In what? In what though?
Playing.
Playing
Oh,
overall as
college.
a player.
I got him top 3.
That's
I
crazy.
got another
You're
one.
saying in college.
wait.
You're saying in
Another
college.
I got another
Man,
one. Why?
top 3 though.
Because hold on, I got another one. Because by this exact same logic he's going with, Malik Neighbors is the best receiver in college football. By the same logic.
That's
So
bad.
are you really going to
No,
say
he's
that?
not. He's not. No, he's not. But
Why
no,
not?
but
How?
You got to stay consistent, bro.
You have to
no,
stay
it's
consistent
not
with
like
it.
that though, because this is what you're telling me. You're telling me in college. Okay, if you're telling me in college, you're not telling me as a prospect that you want to see go to the NFL. You're telling me based off play that you've seen this season. That's what I'm going off of. That's the
but
question I'm asking you if you're asking me.
Okay, so if you're saying that though, you're going to start dying on heels. Because here's another prime example.
No, because that's what I'm asking.
Okay,
you.
but here's another prime example. Tank Dell last year basically triple crowned the college football receivers.
He was not the best receiver in college.
How?
Based on my logic.
Hey, what about Luther
I
Burden
don't think
this
he.
year?
I don't think he was the best receiver. The best
Based on-
receiver is Marvin Harrison Jr.
Right. Based on your logic, he was.
That's no doubt. I get the logic you're meaning, bro. But you're asking me in college, bro. You're telling me in college.
Right.
So
So
you're
you're
saying,
telling me
so
in
you're
college-
saying,
No,
you're saying,
but like,
no.
no.
You're saying if I had to pick a quarterback in college to win me a game, he's the second quarterback I would want to pick out of all of them.
No. But that doesn't make
Damn,
it make
so
you,
long.
but that doesn't make it seem like you're better though. That doesn't make you better.
Okay, but here's the
That
thing.
doesn't make
Okay,
you
so
better.
I said it backstage because here's another thing that I don't think a lot of niggas will be jacking if this happened. Say Oregon makes the cake, you flip it. Bo Nix beats, they win.
He not
Oh my
Nobody
God.
is saying.
He's not
Tegan's
QB1.
up here
He's not
today.
QB1.
Tegan's up here today.
He's not
Oh
QB1.
my
He's
God.
not
Nobody
QB1.
say. Nobody was saying he was QB2. Nobody was
No
saying
one.
QB1. The only thing that we'll be saying about Bo Nix is that he's probably be the Heisman front runner. That's what all
We
we
wouldn't
say.
even say he's QB. We would still probably think Penix is better quarterback. We would still
Yeah.
probably think he's QB.
I would say
For sure.
if Oregon had won that game, I probably would have still said that Michael Penix was a better quarterback than Bo Nix based on what I saw in that game.
Yeah.
Because the way Bo Nix was playing, if you look at it, Michael Penix looked like he was playing a more fluid game, and he was
took the
playing
top
very
off.
better.
He took
Bro,
the top
then-
off.
no. Anytime Oregon blitzed Michael Penix, it was blue the whole
He took
game.
the top off. He
The
took
whole
top off.
game, gang. The whole game.
They ate a lot off Bucky. They ate
Hey,
hey,
Trent,
hey,
weren't
hold
you
on,
saying
hold
he was a
on.
jump ball
Both played good, though.
merchant?
Both
Didn't
played
you
good.
call him a jump ball
Hey,
merchant?
what'd you say,
Trent?
Tegan? What'd you
Didn't
say?
you say he was a jump ball?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I ain't lying. It kind of was looking like he was a jump ball merchant.
Who?
Now that last one was a dot though. The last one was a dot.
Hey, I got a
other
question though.
The other
We
shit,
got-
he was a stronger motherfucker.
Hey, we like to talk about receivers, on the show. We gotta talk about Roma Dunze, gang.
Oh,
Yo,
Sir,
yo,
give him a round of
yo,
applause.
he
Ladies
is
and
really like
Hey,
that.
Troy Franklin too, bro.
Troy Franklin
Both
too.
of
But this is the question though,
Both
because
nice.
there's so many good receivers this
They're all
year,
first
bro.
rounders.
It is,
They're
bro.
all first. I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying. So, but like, where would you put them though? Based on everybody, where would you put them?
What you mean?
Where would you put them on the receiver list this season? I mean, or where you want to put them, you can put them.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The more
As
I
far
keep
as
watching,
just college,
No, I mean, bro, that's why. You see,
The more
that's how
I
I get the
watch these
quarterback thing just
receivers,
in college.
Not,
That
bro,
shit
even if you
confuses me.
Even if you go off this season, there's still there's another difference between playing better and being better.
That's
Tank
what I'm
Dell
saying.
played better than a lot of niggas. He played
Facts.
better than some of y'all favorite
Facts.
receivers in this draft class right now.
Facts.
Well, you ain't gonna say he's better than Marvin Harrison Jr. Are you not? No, you're not. So that's the point that we saying.
Tim Tebow.
I know, but you see,
Tim
but like
Tebow
certain people think
was a very good college quarterback.
Oh, he ain't better than Caleb Williams.
But there's guys who were better quarterbacks.
Exactly.
Caleb.
And that's fine.
Exactly. That's the point that we trying
I
to
get it. I get what you're trying to make, but like when y'all was asking me college and NFL, like I get confused because
I ain't gonna lie. There's
I'm
like
going based
6,
off
7
play.
receivers that could go
Yes,
first
bro.
round.
It's
That's why I
deep.
get-
This class is
that's why I
very
get
deep.
confused. Y'all think he better than?
Cause
No.
question. Roma Dunze or Emeka?
Emeka.
Emeka, I can't.
You see, because Dawson's going by college. He's thinking like right now, like that. That's why I'm thinking it. Like it's hard, bro. It's hard.
Rome or Keon Coleman?
Oh, Keon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Keon.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me go down the list. Okay,
He not
nah.
better. Dawson, he not better than Malik.
Rome or Luther Burden?
I got,
Luther Bird.
but he's not
Luther
job.
Burden.
He's not job eligible.
Not-
Luther
he's
Bird,
not
but
draft
eligible.
you're still
But
He
I
ain't
think
even
Luther-
draft eligible. Oh my
Luther-
lord.
Luther could go first round this year, boy.
He's going first round.
We can all
This
agree
year,
that
no,
Bonus
he
is
can go
the
first round this year.
we can all agree that he's the what's the name, the Heisman front runner, right?
Yeah. For
Penix.
sure.
Mike-
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Penix, yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this though, because is this loss on Bo Nix?
No,
it's
on the
not.
coach.
No,
It's on the coach.
Because if you look at that last drive, Bo Nix got them into position to score.
He
Just
played
it was a mistake
amazing
by the
that
all
kicker.
you- that's all you
If
can
he
ask.
made
And
the kick and won the game, we would be
Then-
having a
I
completely
ain't
different
gonna lie to
conversation.
you. Some
Do y'all
of the
think-
plays were whack.
Listen.
Why they had Bo Nix rolling out to his left though?
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't understand that. Like some of the play calls in that game that I was watching, it was just like,
He went.
why
I
are you
think
having
he
Bo
was
Nix
over
do this?
aggressive.
Stick
was
to the
over
normal
aggressive.
thing that he does.
Yeah.
Stop trying to like throw these
He was
crazy
over
plays.
aggressive.
Yo,
That coach
even-
That was
Well, what's the name? Let me ask you this
over-aggressive,
thing. Let me ask you this, bro. Do y'all think Oregon will win out and potentially have the rematch against Washington?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Their
They-
schedule. If you look
Yeah.
at their
Is Cake
schedule,
now? Is Cake?
They gonna
They
meet it.
only got like 2 tough games.
They gonna meet again, bro. They gonna meet
yeah,
again.
this is the hold up. That's their schedule, right? So they got Washington State at home. Then they have to
Win.
go play. They have to go play Utah and Salt Lake. They go back
Utah
home to play
stinks.
California. Then they go play USC at home. They play Arizona State in Tempe, and then they go back and close out the season in back home in Oregon
Y'all
State.
think they get? Y'all think USC could get them?
Nope.
No,
I'm
God,
not
no.
gonna lie,
I-
Civil, no,
I'm
it's
gonna
the
say,
Civil
I'm gonna
War
say what
game.
I gotta say for
It's
later.
Oregon
No.
State.
I would
It's
never,
Oregon
I'm
State.
never gonna
It's
say
Oregon
that they
State that
can't
could
win
throw 'em off.
because they-
So that's
I
a tough
honestly,
game.
I think they could win, bro. I think they
Hold
could
on.
play them though.
Wait,
They
Tegan,
have
what were you
no
saying? Wait,
organization.
Tegan, yo, Tegan, say what you saying.
I'm just saying the Civil War is one of the most underrated rivalries in college football.
That's the game they
game
can
is
lose.
the game that they can lose.
That's the game. I ain't gonna lie. USC is ass, guys. We gotta stop talking USC.
I'ma say-
They are
I'ma say-
ass. Defensively,
we'll get
they
to
are
USC.
bad.
Defensively, they are ass.
They're
We'll get to
horrible.
USC.
Like
Yeah,
I
let's
said,
get
I
to
think I
USC.
said on the show, 9-3.
Okay. Let
And
me ask you
going
this.
9-3.
Then. Dawson, let me ask you this. Dawson, let me ask you this. Is LSU ass?
The LSU is way better than USC.
It's LSU ass. They can only play offense like USC.
LSU don't push the needle to me, gang.
But you didn't say they're ass.
USC
can't be ass, bro.
LSU lined up against USC.
They're beating them. They're beating
They're
them.
whooping their
You
ass.
can't say they
Y'all
ass
dragging-
though. You can't say they ass.
Y'all are dragging USC
USC's not good, gang.
because
I
the thing-
ain't gonna lie. USC could lose this week too to Utah, and then they're going 8-4.
Yeah, they could. But we
Then
all know-
they're going 8-4.
we all
Imagine
know that
8-4, you
USC.
win the Heisman.
They-
Because I'm not gonna lie, you
They
take
don't play
Caleb off the team, do they make a bowl?
No.
hell no.
So your team is ass. So your team is ass.
No. We're saying.
Hold
this is
on,
how
hold
great
on,
Caleb
hold
is.
on, hold on,
This
hold
is how
on,
great
hold
Caleb
on.
No, they
Wait,
got
hold on,
Lincoln Riley. I'm tripping.
Wait,
I'm
go ahead,
tripping.
Tegan.
I'm tripping.
When did okay, hold on, Dawson. I hear you, it's a Caleb Carey class. Like I hear you on that.
Tegan, I got a question.
Like Lincoln
Oh,
Riley.
Lincoln Riley.
No,
Lincoln Riley.
hold on,
Let me go,
hold on,
let me go.
Let me get off. Lincoln Riley can make water into wine at quarterback. Like I think they could get a bowl game. You dragging it. They can
Nah,
make a bowl game.
I don't think they
Lincoln
can. I
Riley.
don't think they can, bro. I don't think they can.
Does Lincoln
Lincoln
Riley
Riley-
get great
I don't think they
quarterbacks, or does he develop these guys?
He developed.
All right, hold up.
He
Hold up.
develops-
I got rest
Does
of
he
their
get great
schedule.
quarterbacks as well?
He gets great quarterbacks too.
But he
I got
makes
rest
them
of
in
their
a monster.
schedule.
Great.
I got rest of their
Makes them
schedule
monster.
right here. So
That
this
shit
is
wasn't a monster last week. That's
so
all
on
I
the
gotta
20.
say.
This is the rest of their schedule. 20. So this Saturday they have to play Utah at home. Then they go to play Cal. They go to play Cal away. They come back home. They have to play Washington. Then they have to play Oregon in Eugene, and then they close out the season playing UCLA in the Coliseum. I think they lose 3 of those. I think they could go. They could go 0-5.
They could. I don't know about 0-5. They're not going.
I think they can if that defense doesn't hold up against half these. The only game I could see them possibly winning is Cal. Outside of that, I think they could go 1 and.
They can't beat UCLA.
The defense hasn't held up.
Not with that defense.
Like Washington play defense.
They can beat
Washington.
Washington.
Held up in 2 years.
Y'all like Washington play defense, bro. Y'all gotta remember this is the Pac-12.
No,
Y'all like Washington play defense.
they're not beating Washington.
They're not beating Washington, gang.
These niggas don't play defense in the Pac-12. There's only one team that play defense.
Hey, Mike, when you put Michael Penix up against that offense, that defense, he's swiping every single one.
I just seen what Bo Nix did versus them. You telling me Caleb can't do that?
Bro.
I'm not saying he can't do that.
Question, Manny. Oregon's defense to USC's. Please let me know.
It's bad. It's
No,
bad.
it's bad. The only way USC can win is a shootout. That's the only way.
It's
Michael
gonna be a
Penix break his
shootout.
leg.
And it's at home, right? It's at home, right?
It's the only way.
It's at a Coliseum.
But if
I
they
swear,
go
if it happens, we're
like
keeping
this,
this clip. I'm coming back to this, Dawson.
Nah,
They're losing. They're not good, bro. They're not good.
Dawson,
And guess who proved that?
No, they didn't even prove it. When I watched Colorado, that's when I knew you.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say that too. We just put the nail in the coffin.
Hey, Dawson, answer me this though. Answer this. Say it's USC versus Washington. It's 56-56 with a minute left. And
They both bad.
no, wait,
I won't be surprised.
Caleb Williams has the ball. Do you think they could win that game?
Yes, they should, and if they don't,
So that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah, right.
and I don't think,
That's
and I'm gonna be honest,
they can win is a
that's
shootout.
the problem. You're not a good
It
team
is a
to me.
problem. It is a
That's
problem.
not a good. You're not a good team to me if you have to win that
I
way.
agree. But that's the thing. That's why Manny was saying. That's what LSU kind of is too.
And that's why I'm not high on LSU. I don't think they're beating
I
Bama.
agree. But listen, see the problem with Bama is if LSU gets on you, Bama, I don't think their offense is good enough to be shooting with them.
I still don't trust.
Like
them
Styles
yet,
makes
that's what
fights.
scares
I
me.
think Washington.
I know.
Toe with USC.
And the thing is, Bama's
defense
defense can punch back. LSU's defense, they ain't punching shit.
Non-existent. Yeah.
There's a lot of teams
That's
good
the
on one
difference.
side of the ball this year. That's the thing, though, bro. And when Washington got a good offense, it's not a good defense.
Coach Mark.
Oh, he dropped.
Yo, how you do you think, because we was just talking about Michael Penix stuff, do you think Michael Penix is the clear QB too?
No. He's like 3 or 4.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might not like it, but
I love it. I love it.
Penix, Jaden Daniels, and Bo Nix are all on the same tier.
Yeah.
Like it or not. They're all in the same tier.
They all are good at
Different things.
different things.
So you think they're all first-round quarterbacks?
No.
No.
No, that doesn't. Just because they're in the same tier, don't mean they're cool. Like
Well,
JJ McCarthy's a
first
better
round-
prospect. Because
First-round
of fucking
capable,
age and shit.
first-round capable quarterbacks. That's what
I think
No.
they're
It stops at
They
Penix.
should be drafted at the end of the first if they get drafted in the first.
It stops
I
at
feel
Penix.
much better if I got them in the second round.
But Ewers might get drafted above some of them niggas.
So and JJ McCarthy could too.
But that's because, again, when you're talking draft,
That's
it's a lot
because
more-
intangibles, age, different things.
But you
Wait,
can't.
Those four,
Sure.
hold on, those 3
Because
guys that we just named are damn near 25.
Yeah.
all of them.
Okay, so
JJ
So-
McCarthy,
category two.
JJ McCarthy can't buy a beer yet, bro.
if we ever
That's crazy.
mention draft type of stuff, that means we're incorporating age, injury history, and all.
We're
that
not talking
kind
about
of stuff.
draft. We're just talking about best players.
Someone
right
just
now.
said first round. Someone just said
So-
first
So
round.
he said first round.
See, look,
He said
that's
first round.
what.
Yeah.
All right, so you saying as far as college?
Yeah, as far as college, they're all in the same tier.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
because I kind of felt like people were
As far as
trying
college,
Yes, they're all on the same tier, Manny.
Same tier, yeah.
they are.
Like this, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all getting me? You getting me tight now? Because we about to start overreacting off this one game.
They
You
are.
right.
They are. They
No.
are.
Well, let's not act like these other.
But like,
two-
okay, so they're in the same tier. But so he's the clear-cut Heisman favorite right now. So how do you?
What does that mean?
what does that
how
mean? What does that mean?
Bro, you got it.
What you mean? Well, no, Manny. What does that mean if you're the Heisman?
Hey! I hope
He's
to
playing
God
better
Washington
than them,
lose.
bro.
I hope
I
to
think
God
he's
they
better
lose a
than-
game now,
He
bro.
playing
No, I'm a
better.
hater. I'm a
Wow,
hater.
you
I'm a
just-
hater.
Manny,
I want
you
them to
can
lose.
be playing.
Game
Wait,
rule in
Manny,
the combo?
Manny, you can be playing better and not be better. Just because Michael Penix is playing better than these dudes, don't mean they're not in the same tier with him.
Yeah.
We're not about to act like that. We act like that's a common thing. We've seen it all the time, bro. We're not gonna act
But
like
you said, all right. So, but all right. Cool. You said as far as college.
I'm just
He said
saying,
as far as
bro.
college.
Like, because
He
bro,
said as far as
can't
college.
wait.
He said as far as
bro,
college.
it's Caleb, Drake, then whoever you want to put 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And
All right.
Okay,
and
okay.
let's go. Heisman
Okay,
brings
so you
in
think
narratives with it.
so you think Michael Penix going to the first round or no?
And I don't think he will. I think he'll be second.
Yes.
Third.
He's a
He's going in the first
6-year
round. I think he's going in the
starter
first
with
round.
injury
He's
history.
like 25 with the bum ass ACL.
Bro.
If
If
you
we're-
want,
this
Two ACLs.
This is what Coach Burke about to
y'all
like
were
me.
dragging
Wait,
Stetson Bennett.
Wait, hold on, T.
If
This
he
is
win the Heisman, he going
this
to
where
first
hold
round.
on. This where like me. If y'all wasn't saying this shit about Hendon Hooker,
We
I don't want to
were.
hear shit about Michael Penix being a first round draft pick.
I never said once.
I don't want to hear it. You know what I
Nobody said he was.
But I got a question though. I got a
The
question.
reason why Hendon Hooker really wasn't in the Heisman contention or didn't win the Heisman. Oh,
Got hurt.
Because of the ACL.
Because the
Because
ACL
Because
is
of
bad.
ACL.
No, okay, that's cool. But I got a question. If Michael Penix win the Heisman, does he go in the first round?
No.
Nigga, that's going to the Heisman. You go first round.
No.
So y'all don't think if Hendon Hooker haven't torn his ACL, y'all don't think he would have been first round?
No.
Second, it
No,
says. Hey, I ain't
no.
gonna lie.
Second,
I ain't gonna lie. Where did what's his name go? Will Levis first pick
He
second
would
round.
no, he went.
You
second
went
round.
right
second.
there. Would have went right there.
Yeah.
And Hooker
when
would've
everyone
went to the
thought he was
Titans.
going for the first round.
Yeah.
Hendon might have not. Hendon might
Hendon
have.
Hooker would have went to the
And
Titans.
it's not even a bad thing about him going second round. That's not
No,
even
it's not. There's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
it's not
I'm
bad.
not gonna lie. Heisman can only take you so far when it comes to NFL shit. Like,
Literally.
Derrick
It
Henry
does
was
boost it,
like
though.
a third rounder or something. Or
Bro,
Yeah,
Manny,
yeah.
Manny,
Heisman can only take you so far.
Devontae Smith won the Heisman and was
He got drafted in the
Third
first round.
receiver off the board.
He got drafted in the first. He got
But
drafted in the first round.
Third receiver gang.
He still got drafted in the first round.
Manny,
He
there
still
was
went
a
in the
receiver.
first round.
Manny, there was a receiver who took a whole year break and still went ahead of him.
Jamar
Well,
Chase.
Everybody knows, but
Heisman,
everybody,
it's
you
always
stupid. But you stupid if you
There
don't
was a
think. But okay,
receiver
so
who tore his
but he could have.
ACL and went
No,
ahead
the
of him.
point is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the one who had common sense. I've always been the one who said that Jamar Chase always better than Smith.
Jamar was everybody knows.
But
Manny
no,
Manny a
here's the thing,
Heisman
though.
merchant? Is Manny a Heisman
I ain't
merchant?
gonna lie,
That's
man.
not
Look,
that
look,
does boost you.
But
Though.
Manny,
You
Manny,
telling
here's
me
the
that
point,
doesn't
though.
boost you? You're
Manny, here's
insane,
the
bro.
point, though.
You're
Manny, here's the point,
insane.
though. A lot of people now are saying Smitty was better than Jamar Chase in college. The point is what Tiki is saying. The Heisman taking it so far. He won a Heisman, was the first Heisman winner to a receiver since Desmond Howard. And 2 receivers.
How many
His
quarterbacks?
teammate. Nigga,
I
his
think-
teammate went ahead of him.
I
talking
think
about
on the college
how
level,
many
Jamar
quarterbacks-
Chase was an overall better player than Devontae. That's just
No,
my
everybody
opinion.
knows
From what
that.
I've
Yo,
question.
seen.
Everybody
I got a
knows
question for Tegan.
All right, go ahead, EJ.
So why the fuck did Johnny Manziel go first round?
Racism.
I don't fucking know. Hold on. I don't fucking
Brown.
Bro, that shit
Johnny
boosted
Manziel's
you.
the third.
Exactly, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question. When
Tim
Sam
Tebow
Darnold
went
and Baker
first
Mayfield,
round.
when
Okay,
Sam
why-
Darnold
why-
and Ba- when
right,
Sam
why did they
Darnold
go
and Baker
first
were in the, and everybody thought Sam was going one. A lot of people thought Sam was going one.
But hey, look, Manny, look at the common
Everybody
thing.
thought Sam
Who
was going one.
drafted them?
Hold on, Manny.
But
Hold
that's
on,
cool.
Manny.
But he
Where
won
did
the
Lamar
Heisman.
go? Where did Lamar Jackson go, gang? He won a Heisman? No, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sad.
Ain't got no damn
Many.
I
So
get it.
out of the
Look.
85 players
But
that have won
everybody
the
knows that,
Heisman, how many of them have been drafted? Guess how many of them have been drafted in the first round?
As a quarterback.
As a quarter or as a player?
As a quarterback. I said as a quarter. We're talking about as a quarterback, bro.
Or
Okay, so
sorry,
you
as a
saying
quarterback.
Are you saying
Yeah.
the first round is Sam Bradford, Tebow,
Cam
Manziel,
Newton,
RG3, Cam Newton,
Lamar,
Marcus
Joe
Mariota, Burrow,
Lamar.
last pick.
Lamar, Bryce Young.
Baker.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
Nobody thought Baker was better than bro. Sam Darnold.
I did.
What?
Y'all thought that.
What?
Y'all thought that. Y'all thought that.
What did you say?
You acting like
You about to
everybody
say
said
that Sam
a lot of
Darnold?
people had.
You about to
A
say
lot of
nobody thought Sam Darnold was? You said nobody thought Baker Mayfield was better than Sam
Young,
Darnold.
am I lying?
Out
Young,
of
am I
college
lying?
is
A lot of
crazy.
people
What?
had Sam Darnold
Wait, time
QB1
out.
coming into the
Hey,
draft.
you're about to, Manny. You're saying right now nobody
They
thought
were,
Baker was better than Sam
everybody
Darnold.
walked away draft night saying the Jets have to
Crazy.
steal on the draft, getting Sam Darnold at
What?
2. Everybody
Who
said
said that? Who?
Yo, you're lying. You're chatting. Bro.
Carl,
You're
no
chatting.
one
Sam Darnold
No one
got
said that.
2
No one said
Bro,
that.
they were surprised Baker
Wait.
went 1.
Didn't
Every
Sam
day
Darnold
was
not go
surprised
5?
He went
he was
third.
surprised he went fucking 1.
How you gonna steal the draft at number 3?
Because everybody thought he was 1. Baker thought he was surprised he's 1. He was like, what the fuck? So he picked up that phone.
I got
They were
tweets
the
about
2
Sam
top 2
Darnold saying
quarterbacks.
his
They was
ass.
going top 5 regardless. That's not a steal.
Yeah.
We won the Heisman, nigga.
Why does that matter? Baker was better than Sam Darnold.
Bro, DJ.
Do you think
That's
Sam
it,
Darnold?
though,
Hey,
Tommy,
Tommy
Hey, I-
Brady won the Heisman.
Do you
Tommy
think Sam
Brady won
Darnold was
the
better than
Heisman.
Baker in college? Baker is arguably a top 5 college.
Troy
quarterback.
Smith won the.
No, I don't think he was better than him.
Hey.
I don't think he was better than
Why?
him. But everybody thought he was a better NFL. Everybody thought he was gonna be better than NFL.
Hey, Chris Winkie won a Heisman. Chris Winkie won a Heisman as an old man.
But I'm saying, did he go in the first round?
No, he went undrafted.
Bro, the point is with taking with some players, a Heisman can take you so far.
I'm saying, as a quarterback, if you win the Heisman, that shit is boosting you, and most of the chance you're going in the first round.
That's not true though. You know why?
Wait,
you
who
know
won?
that's not true?
Why am I so?
You know
great
why
on
that shit's
Taylor?
not true? It doesn't quote unquote boost you. Your man at Florida, Tim Tebow, has had one of the greatest college careers ever.
Don't say my man.
You're from Florida, bro.
But,
What do you mean,
I'm from
bro?
Florida,
Tim Tebow has had one of the, if not the greatest college career, one of the greatest college careers ever. And he almost went in the second round.
Almost. Where he goes?
And he almost won it back to back too.
He went in the first round.
Let me ask you this.
Oh my God, bro.
Manny, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If that was Joe Burrow and Tim Tebow's career, where is he going? Where is he going?
But it's different. The NFL's different. It's different.
Nigga, where is he going?
It's different now. The talent's different now. It's different now.
If Sam Bradford had Tim Tebow's
now.
career, Sam Bradford already went number 1. Where did he go? Number 1.
Second round.
Sam Bradford's going second round with Tim Tebow's career.
No, he's.
I don't get the
He
question.
went number 1 already. So you don't think
I
he's
don't get the
going to go
question,
number 1 again?
Replace
question
Tim
you're asking.
Tebow.
If Trevor Lawrence, bro, Trevor Lawrence went number 1 without a Heisman. You don't think with his
That's
Heisman,
cool. That's cool. But I'm telling
Heisman
you,
can take you only so far with certain players?
but if you're, I'm saying you. The
Does the
thing was,
Heisman make you a better prospect?
No.
no, it
No.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It
No,
doesn't.
they don't.
Yo, Manny, I have a question. Manny.
But it boosted you. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it does boost you,
What he's
bro. At
saying
the end
is
of
it
the
only
day.
can get you so far.
Oh my
I
God,
say,
I
you know what?
get
I
it.
agree
I
with the
get it
fact
gets
that
you
the
far.
Heisman can boost you, but I don't think looking at an NFL
Bro,
perspective,
but
scouts will see the Heisman. They're like, "That's cool," but how can you play in a situation like in the NFL? Because
That's
they're looking
cool.
more at you
I
as a player.
understand.
They don't
Yeah,
care.
I don't
There's
disagree
injury
with you.
history.
But I'm telling you, most of the time, if a quarterback wins the Heisman, he's not damn near gonna go in the second round. He's not going in the second round.
Manny, can I ask you a question? If you're a G,
Because hold on, Dawson, hold on. Because the argument was, I said if Penix wins the Heisman, is he going in the first round? They said no.
No, this is where he becomes the exception to the rule. When was the last quarterback? A quarterback has won Heisman and gone first round with that injury history. Who? Who?
I don't know.
I'll be forgetting he tore his ACL twice.
Twice?
Right.
Hey,
Right.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it. If Bo Nix won the Heisman, he would have a better chance of getting the first round because he doesn't have the injury history.
He
Exactly.
probably will go first round. I'm not gonna say he probably goes for first round if he did.
yeah,
If he-
someone
if he
might
win the
take the
Heisman.
first round game.
But nobody here think
That's
that
what I'm
he's going
saying,
first
bro.
round except
If
me
you
and
win the
Manny, right?
Heisman, bro, you
Yeah.
going
I
in
say
the
if he goes
first round
first
as a
round,
quarterback, bro.
I kind of agree with you, DJ. I think he'd be like the 25th.
It's back end.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, back
It's
end.
the first round.
I think a team like the Jets would be good for him. So he
Who,
sit behind
Michael Penix?
Rodgers.
I'm not saying
Yes.
like top
Oh my
10.
God,
I'm
bro,
saying,
don't
like,
tell
the
me
back-
that.
The back
No,
end.
but I
First
think
round.
I think like if a team reached, let's say the Jets have 17, and they took.
I'm not taking Michael Penix at 17.
Oh, I'm not taking him at 17. That's too early.
I
It'd be
wouldn't be
like-
surprised if a team did.
Like
No,
a
I
team-
think
I
the team
wouldn't.
is good.
I
Listen,
wouldn't,
the
but I
team
wouldn't
is going to
surprised.
take him in the first round, though.
Yeah.
I just don't think
Yeah.
he's a first round kind of dude.
And that's what I agree with. I think he can go first round, but I wouldn't pick
Because
him.
what traits do you see with Michael Penix that you're just like he could be?
He has a really good deep ball.
And I like.
How many people have you heard that with?
He has good
Exactly.
accuracy though. He has good accuracy.
Look, they're gonna see. They're gonna see what
His
Tua's
accuracy,
doing.
tons
They're
of
gonna see what
his
quarterbacks.
accuracy is there, and his timing on throws is there too. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like a bigger Tua. Like that's what he is.
But
Nah,
more
he
injured, which is
got a better
even
deep ball than
worse.
Tua. He got a better deep ball than Tua.
Yeah. But we talk about Tua. This dude is hurt too.
I was to say, wait, is he about to?
But Tua had like
Yeah, Tua broke his hip, right?
Yeah, he broke his hip.
Yeah.
He broke his hip in the game against, I think it was State.
Yeah, he broke his
And
hip, but that
And
was
he went what?
huh?
Where he went?
5.
He went top 5, but
Top five, yeah.
Manny, he wasn't a 6-year starter. Like, still, what the fuck are you talking about?
How old is Tua? As old as Michael Penix is right now, again?
he might be.
Nah, maybe.
He might be.
Now, how old is Tua?
25.
25.
How old is
Penix
Penix?
Penix is 25. I think.
I think
Penix is
25.
25.
He turns 24.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
He's 23.
So he's like a year and a half young.
Oh,
And
he's not that
and
old.
Tua's been in the NFL for 3 years.
This is his 4th year.
This is his 4th year.
Damn, bro, I'm getting old as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
like that's a.
Yeah.
This should be
They
flying.
think about that when they're drafting you.
all right. So we can move it on. You know, Notre Dame beats the hell out of what's his name, USC. Badly. They beat the shit out of them. Does this? Well, let me ask you this. I don't know. I think we all agree. Does this hurt Caleb Williams' stock?
No.
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 That shit's
I
a
think-
lot.
I don't
He's
think it
the
hurts
first
it.
pick in
I don't
the
think it
NFL
hurts it,
draft.
but I think people starting to wake up like a little bit. Like he's not like flawless, you know. Like that's
Yeah.
what I'm
Is
going
he on
Yeah.
fraud watch?
No. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Nah, bro, he's the best. He's the best player in the fucking in the country, bro.
I think the best player in the country might have just got out for the season, but we can talk about that.
He is, Bob Harris is not the best.
I got him at 3 though. I had him
Best
You got him at 3?
Marvin better than him.
With?
You think Marvin's better than Brock Bowers?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think
That's
so.
nothing.
I don't
Bowers
think
is
so.
nice though.
I think Bowers is dominant, bro. Like,
He is. I agree. He is
Marvin
dominant.
Harrison not dominant.
nah, he's dominant.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Exactly.
dominant. I think Brock Bowers is a little more dominant.
In what way?
I'm gonna be honest. The only way we gonna find out is when we watch him when he ain't on the field game.
Yeah,
That's when we gonna find
That's
out.
when we gonna find out for real though. But nah,
All right.
he really is out for the season, bro. That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Get back,
do y'all think Notre Dame is going to make the college football playoff next year?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, next-
Next year? Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Nah,
Oh, they
who's the
look
quarterback?
right, right?
Who's the
It
quarterback?
depends.
Yeah.
Who's the quarterback?
Yeah.
Nigga said
The only
Hartman.
two-
Dude was like 50.
Because Sam Hartman's a
Sam
graduate
Hartman,
transfer,
he
so this
old as
is
shit,
it.
too.
Yeah,
So I don't. If I'm thinking about it, the only two guys that I don't really know who, because I feel like Marcus Freeman.
You know what hurts Notre Dame?
Hop in that portal again. That's the only chance.
Not even that. You know what hurts Notre Dame next year? Not being in a conference.
Still,
Oh,
But
yeah,
there's
no,
no-
no,
Hey,
Well,
you know who
teams
they're
are-
getting? You know who they're going to pick up in the transfer portal?
Malik
Malik Murphy when he hops in.
They
From
should.
Texas.
They should.
Mm.
But you know who?
They will be
But
in
you
a
know who's
bidding
going to be
war.
calling? No. You know who's going to be calling? Old Saint Nick.
That's true.
Oh?
Nick Saban.
Bama.
I don't know if he can get the waiver because Texas will be an SEC school.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
It
But
doesn't
how does
matter.
that work though? How
Julian
does that
Saban
work?
is
You
starting
can't
next
use.
year
How does
anyway.
that work now though? How does that work? It's like
Julian Saban starting at
with-
Alabama next anyway.
No, he's not starting. He's not starting.
Who is?
Milrow.
We gonna get somebody in the portal.
Nah,
before we start him.
Milrow. He about
Oh, yeah,
to be
yeah.
the next Jalen Hurts. He about to be
No,
riding
no,
and dialing.
No.
Yes,
Saban's
sir.
not doing that again.
Shitty.
Nah, Saban's gonna realize I gotta be a better coach. And
With-
I don't think he's just gonna throw sand out there to like begin with. I don't think he.
With
Why not?
the
I don't think he's
I
ready.
don't even fear them. Just like I used to fear them.
With the Notre Dame game, real quick. I think I said this on Open Field, but I think this was a big win for us because after the Louisville loss, we needed something to get the motivation and the excitement back into the team because I know that we were pretty devastated after losing that game because that cost us. Beating USC, it proved to me that our trenches are fearsome because we sat Caleb 6 times. We held him to I think 2.8 yards per carry, and we had 11 tackles for loss. And our offensive line, which is amazing, held USC to just 1 tackle for a loss, and we averaged, I think, 4.3 yards per carry. We didn't allow a sack. I think Williams is an amazing player, but we got in his face. We made him make bad decisions, and the interceptions and that fumble were caused by pressure on that front end of that team. I think there's still pieces that have to be worked out, and I think the offense needs to play a little better. It sounds kind of silly, but Sam Hartman, I think he threw 126 yards to win, and only one receiver in that game had at least more than 24 yards. I think we're kicking ourselves after losing that game to Louisville, because Louisville, if y'all didn't know, they just got beat by Pitt. So now we're kicking ourselves sitting there like, well, that sucks now that we lost that game. But the second loss, we're done. I'm not counting the playoff. The playoff's over. However, a New Year's Six Bowl I want to hope for, because if you look at the rest of our schedule, we have Pitt, Clemson at Fake Death Valley, which I think is going to be another really tough game. I know people have been saying we're gonna wipe Clemson.
I don't know about
with the way we've been playing on the away environment. I feel like looking at it this game for now. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Buddy.
With the way we played on the away end, it's gonna be tough because this will be a tough environment. But then we play Wake Forest, and then we play Stanford, and that's it. So if we can win out, I think we get a New Year's Six Bowl. And with the way this season's gone, I'll take a New Year's Six Bowl. I would be fine with that. But
I think crazy.
Next year, hold on, let me finish this one point.
They were 1 yard away from the playoffs game.
That's true.
Fuck the Louisville game. They were 1 yard.
Season, bro,
1 yard and one man.
Yo, you can tell, bro. That's crazy how one play, you knew that killed Notre Dame. Like that, they knew like it's over.
If they would have won that game, bro.
I don't think they
I feel like if we beat Clemson, I feel like if Notre Dame beats Clemson, we get this New Year's Six Bowl, because I don't think we're going to lose to Stanford. And I think that's what's going to help us.
Oh,
but
Stanford's bad, bro.
I think looking at this, but really quick, last thing I'll say so I don't drag this out. With this team, looking at next season, to answer your question, I think next year, if we find the quarterback position,
y'all hear that noise?
And
no, I don't hear none.
It's like a thump, thump, thump.
Yeah. I don't know.
Really quick. So what I was to say is next year, if we figure out these pieces on the offense that we need, and we get to find somebody who could play the quarterback position, because I think what Marcus Freeman's going to do is hop in the portal again and pick somebody up. I think we can make a definite case for the playoff, because now the playoff expands. It makes it more interesting, and now it's basically anybody's game. So I think if you look at it from that perspective, we have a shot. But I'm happy with the win. We got 4 more games to go. We win out. We get this New Year's Six Bowl, and I'll take a win in a New Year's Six Bowl any day of the week.
All right, word. Yo, what the fuck? You don't hear that shit, bro?
I do. I just don't know what it is.
I hear it. I just don't know who it is.
I don't know. That shit was just weird. It just went away though. So now Yo, Sports Talk, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm about to say, actually, well, I want to, we just talked about the Caleb Williams game and shit like that. How you feel about that game?
He was dog shit. I mean, no other way to put it. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah. Hey, do you think he's on fraud watch?
I mean, not really. His Heisman hopes are over. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Michael Penix. If Michael Penix plays good at all, for the rest of the year, Bo Nix. I mean, there's other guys that. I mean, he pretty much gave it away. I'm saying that like his chances of like drop that bad, right? And it's a quarterback award. They're not going to give it to anybody else. Let's be real. He had a bad game, and I mean, everyone's going to have a bad game. And he had a bad game, unfortunately, late in the year. If he would have had this at the very beginning of the season, it wouldn't have been that bad at this point. But because you're having it at the end of the year, that hurts you so much worse, because this is what's going to be on people's mind and fresh on their mind. That's why it's not important if you lose a game. It's when you lose that game. And that's kind of like the problem I have with college football, because it really shouldn't matter to an extent. But I saw dude saying what's up.
I think what hurts Caleb Williams on the Heisman is they don't want to give it to back-to-back anyway.
The only guy that ever won it back-to-back was Archie Griffin, and the only reason why was because he had
And
one
that was
both
50
incredible-
years ago. So let's
Exactly.
Be honest.
And
Nah, he
the,
could've
and
won
the
it, though.
times where they've had a quarterback come close,
Yeah, but you know what
they've
you have
always
to do,
given
though,
it to
man?
someone else because
He
they
had a
don't want
chance
to
to
do
win it, though.
back-to-back.
He had a chance to win it, though.
Yeah, but
Hey,
bro,
wait. We was talking about this for a minute, but Sports Talk, do you think that Michael Penix is the clear QB2?
I don't know what it is about Michael Penix. His throwing motion reminds me almost of like Phillip Rivers. It looks like it hurts like hell. Like Phillip Rivers is able to throw like that for like 30 years. Good for him. I mean, he made a whole career out of it. But man, when he throws that ball, I'm like, damn, that has to hurt like hell. He has that like sidearm thing. Is he the number 2 quarterback? It's between I'd say right now he's probably quarterback 2. Yeah.
It's between who?
Like in the draft or just in like college?
Are you forgetting about Drake
In
May?
college currently.
Oh,
Drake
Wait,
May
but who
balled
is
out.
it? Wait, but who is it between who? You better not
Man,
fucking
you know,
man. Who is QB2? Who between?
Wait, who's QB1?
Caleb
who's QB1? Oh, Caleb
Yeah.
Williams.
Okay.
QB2
Who
is
is
Penix.
QB2 for you? Who is in that debate for you?
Honestly, I don't really know who is QB2 at the moment. There's everyone has a flaw to me that's really major. Caleb Williams had a bad game. I know you're gonna say Drake May, right? Bro, I watched at least Caleb Williams got outplayed by a great defense in Bo Nix. I watched Drake May get outplayed by a kid from Appalachian State that nobody here knows the name of. Like, let's be real here.
Last year?
You talking about the one back?
No,
game?
this year.
No.
Like 4
App
weeks
State
ago.
gave him issues this year, but to be fair, Drake May used his legs to win them that game. But yeah, no,
I see that.
But
It's
I
'cause
will-
of
I will
Herbert,
give you
man.
this,
It's
Trent.
'cause he plays like
I will
Herbert.
give you this. He finally had a great game to me. That Miami, finally,
Yeah,
I saw what you're talking about. Okay, I'll give you that. Up to this point in the year, I'm like, okay, they've beaten on Division II teams, and he's been outplayed by a couple quarterbacks. If we being for real, for what he's supposed to be. Okay, so finally, I saw a great game. I'll give him that. I can admit when I'm wrong. Okay, but is he clear QB2? No, he's not. I don't know where. No, he's dude.
Listen,
no,
bro, you're not.
Bro.
He is the
he
clear.
didn't have Tez Walker for the first couple games, his number 1 weapon.
That's a
They
good
don't got
point.
weapons
As
like
soon as he
crazy.
gets Tez Walker back, look at
Yeah.
him.
That's
Yeah,
a-
the Miami game.
That's a
The
great
Miami
point.
game.
Top 3 QBs right now. It's either
Now-
Caleb, Drake, Penix. Drake or Penix. I can't pick for them
Bro,
between two.
like
right
how
now.
I
If
said
May
earlier,
plays mid from now on, then I get
bro,
it.
like
but
who I said, bro, it is Caleb, Drake, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not care because, like I said,
I feel at 2 it doesn't even matter. Like, I think 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're
Nah,
all in the
'cause
same
Drake's-
category
nah, 'cause
right now.
Drake's-
I don't
I
think
think
any of
Drake's-
them are close.
I think Drake's
bro.
better. I think Drake's better than everybody.
Bro,
else.
Penix,
Like that.
Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, they're all in the same tier.
Quick.
Bo Nix, Jaden Dan. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think Penix is ahead of those guys, but I think Bo Nix and Daniels and those dudes. I think Quentin Ewers should be up in that conversation, but he had a bad game a couple weeks, or what was it?
he's been
Against
playing
Oklahoma, he didn't have the best
since
game.
Alabama.
He's been
Ever
playing
since
well
the
since
Bama
that
game.
I think
He hasn't been the same.
I think
he just wanted
Quentin
to
Ewers
prove that
is
if he
really
plays that
damn
game,
good
they
though.
win.
As a prospect, yeah, but as a player, he's been playing mid. Like,
Yeah, he's too inconsistent.
Talent-wise, off the change, but
I'm not saying I think he's really good.
He has Stafford's
Yeah.
arm, but all the bad qualities from Stafford on the Lions, that's him right now.
That's facts, Tegan. I ain't gonna lie.
He has the
But
highs
that was
of
a number 1
Matthew
overall
Stafford
pick.
and all
That was a
That's
number 1
still
overall
fact.
pick, and that's what I'm saying.
But that's why he was ranked the number 1 overall.
He was the
recruit
ranked
in
number
country.
1 recruit, bro. He's
That's
probably
why.
isn't he one of the most overrated?
He's 1.0 was his rating.
No.
Vince
If we're gonna
Young,
talk
Arch
about
Manning-
recruit, like, bro, the fact that the Archie Manning was a top 10 recruit ever.
He's a
Get
4-star.
outta here,
He's
dog.
a 4-star.
Oh yeah, you know,
He's a
we
4-star.
already talked about it. Yeah, you know,
Bruh.
he was
Arch
a
Manning is a
last name, bro. It's the
4-star.
last name.
Realistically,
Bro,
he's
he
the
was a
last name,
3-star.
but it's the last name.
Like, at
It's
best.
the
He
last-
was a
You're dragging with the
I know a
3-star.
couple
He's
people
a
with that last
4-star.
name.
He
bro.
was
He's
a
a
4.
4-star.
He was a 3-star, and then he went from that to a 4-star. And I think the big thing was people not only looked at the name, but the kid can play. If you've
No,
seen
but
his
act like
highlights
Archie
tape in
Manning
high
can't play.
school,
You know
Yeah.
what? Arch Manning can't play. You're not
Arch Manning can't play because he cannot read.
Three
bro.
stars
He cannot
overcorrecting.
read
He's
Wait,
a
time out.
What
That's
the
crazy,
fuck?
man.
Hey,
That's
Manny,
crazy.
you are fucking chat. You're not about to say he can play because there are literally quarterbacks right there, no more top 2 quarterbacks who play no comp.
I said he can't play.
Who can't play?
You talking about Arch Manning?
You say he can't play? Are you dumb?
Bro, watch his highlight tape at high school. Come
You
back.
gonna say he
and
can't
watch
play
what
off a
this kid
spring
did.
game? You about to say he can't play off a spring game?
If you
No,
base it
right
off
now.
a spring
Come
game,
on
that's
right now.
unfair.
He can't play
Because
right
what
now.
I've seen him do
They
in
can't
high
put him in the
school
game right
is
now.
No,
incredible.
he's not
Incredible.
ready. He's not ready right now.
He's
That's what
not
I'm trying
ready.
to
That's
say.
why they
Nico.
redshirted him.
They
They
can't put
redshirted him
Nico.
for. They redshirted him for that reason. If you give
can't
him
put
time
Nico,
and get him
but-
to adjust that system, put him on that Texas offense, he's going to be incredible.
No, he's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
good. No, he's gonna be good. But I'm telling Trey, he can't play. Like he can't play right now. No.
And Nico can't
But
play
a
right
top
now.
10
So what's
recruit
your
ever?
point?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How is that crazy? That's always happened.
Yeah, I can't lie. Quinn Ewers is quote unquote a top 10 recruit ever. He didn't play his freshman year.
Yeah,
Sat
exactly.
behind CJ Stroud. Sat behind CJ Stroud. Took one snap, and the one snap was like QB.
Bryce Young didn't either. Bryce Young.
Yeah, Bryce Young didn't either.
Bro, every quarterback that goes to a top school, that's gonna happen.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence didn't even start. Yeah, he didn't start until week 5.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but look at the fuck was it from? But like the motherfuckers that were in
And
front.
it's
And
such
Trevor
a-
Lawrence is Trevor Lawrence is the 5th Hokage greatest prospect of all time.
Don't tell Hellfire that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully
Let's
Hellfire's
move
not
on.
watching.
Hey, let's move it on though, because speaking of talking about Drake May, they beat the hell out of what's his name?
Miami.
Because they was
After
Miami.
Miami had that choke job of the century. Is Miami forever gonna be broken?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
because
it hurts,
I don't
bro. It
understand.
hurts.
It hurts.
Like,
It's
you-
sad. It's sad, bro. It's
It's
honestly
sad.
sad.
Because that's
It's
the only
sad.
thing the squad like.
Because Devontae Walker, he got 3 touchdown catches on that defense, and I think, there were multiple. Drake May was throwing shots down the field
He
and was
fried them.
dominating this game.
But
And
they were
for
like
Miami
wide
team-
open.
Exactly.
Wide
Like
open.
that one play
Like
that I
broken
sent
coverage
y'all
after
on the
broken
telegram
coverage.
of that play where he threw it, and I think Devontae Walker was just dead open. It's like for a Miami team that had to come in and make a statement to say, we're not gonna let this loss affect us, bro. Y'all did not prove that. So I don't really know where Miami goes from here. I feel like this just is not what if they had won that game and taken the knee and they lost this game, I would probably have a different argument because I probably would have to say it was a tough game.
That game.
But
changed
y'all
their
are
whole season.
broken, and y'all have to find
Yeah.
a way to play football and get over it because y'all have let this loss hamper over, and that's how it cost you this game. I think
Now they
they're
have to play
still,
Clemson.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna be
might.
honest.
and they might lose that too. And they're
Well,
gonna
no, they
probably
have not
lose
beat they have not beaten Clemson at home since 1958.
Bro,
That's
bro,
true.
They're not.
Damn, my grandma not even that old, cuz.
Bro, they're not.
Nah,
They're
it's
not.
crazy.
Their Miami Hurricane season is over. It's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
Get rid of
and-
and you know what's crazy? Tyler Van Dyke every game has one play where you're like, holy shit, this dude could play some damn.
But
good
Bama
football.
wanted them.
Fact.
And
This,
then-
hold up. All right. So, sorry. This is the rest of Miami season. They got Clemson at home.
Hell.
They got to play Virginia at home. They have to play NC State at home. Here's the kicker. They got to go to Doak Campbell Stadium and play Florida State.
Lose.
Oh,
Then they have to
Hey.
play Louisville, and then they have to play Boston College. So
That's
they're
5
probably,
losses, game.
they're probably losing 3 or 4 games.
Yo, imagine they beat Florida State. Man.
If they
They already
beat
have 2
Florida State-
losses. They losing to
I'll
Florida State and
leave.
Clemson.
Florida
leave.
State's
I'll
losing
leave.
this week, but I digress.
Who they play?
Who?
Who they play?
Right? They play Duke.
Yo, shut up, T.
The only game, okay, but for
Florida State
North
should've been
Carolina on their side, bro, May is impressive. He balled out this game. That
No, they played
kid
great.
and I agree with what we were saying earlier. I think he deserves to be in the conversation for QB2, or I think he's already there for the way he's performed. And
Who had
looking
the-
at how North Carolina's been playing right now, this team looks just on the offensive side of the ball. They look dangerous. I don't really know how much. I'm trying to remember. I don't
And
really
it's
know
crazy.
their
'cause
schedule.
We thought they didn't have receivers like that.
Yeah,
They
and,
did.
Then Tez Walker, bro.
And then he came back.
Tez-
and they're 6
Yeah,
and
they did.
0,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
and they got Virginia, Georgia Tech,
And they were still able to
Campbell,
win games.
Duke,
Oh, yeah,
Clemson,
no,
and
they
NC
would.
State.
They can
Wait,
be
he's not
undefeated.
playing?
They can be
Well,
undefeated.
they're not
yeah,
playing.
no, then that's raps. Then
Well,
that's
Duke is
raps.
Oh yeah, Tegan. Yeah, Tegan. Want to say
Yeah,
that
then that's
again?
rap.
Yeah.
No.
Chalk it up.
Talk it up.
Hey, but we all agree that UNC is contenders for the ACC title, right?
For sure.
UNC? Oh, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, UNC.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I can't lie.
They
It's
could
looking
get Florida
like
State again.
because we need to go
no,
to
they
the
haven't played Florida State. It's
No, I'm
looking
saying
like 12-0 versus 12-0.
They could play them. They could give them a game. They could
Because right now it's basically it's Florida State and North Carolina and Duke are all the only teams that are undefeated left in the conference right
Look at the Blue Bloods playing football.
So
yeah, but this game right here, if whoever wins this game will go to the conference.
yeah, because I think we all agree Florida State's winning is going to make it to the ACC championship, and I think North Carolina. In my eyes, I think North Carolina. I think they're going to beat.
Oh, I'm tripping. Duke still plays North Carolina.
Yeah, I think
Florida
they're.
State.
I'm not worried about
Riley Leonard's hurt, so I think that's sacrifice.
Okay, that game's gonna be insane. USC versus Duke, and they're both good.
Let's
This ain't basketball.
Let's go to this next.
But they're both good though.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Hey, let's go to this next topic though, because I swear to God, me and Tegan need some apologies. Not from y'all specifically, not from y'all, but yo, it's crazy, Dawson. That same night, Colorado choked that lead for the New York Knicks. I was dead ass sleep. I they got this back. I expect them to win this game.
Celtics in 6.
Niggas pulled an infamous choke job versus fucking Stanford. Not USC.
If he gets
not
the
Oregon.
oh my God!
Not Oregon.
I'm not doing this today.
Stanford.
I'm not.
Stanford. Because this is what we tried to tell. Me and Tegan tried to tell you. And it's not even a bad thing. And even Dion said it. This team ain't ready. We all said it.
Pray today.
Nobody
pray today.
I think the biggest.
Nobody talked about Shador. Nobody talked about Travis.
That shit stank, don't it?
Trenches and then the team. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. This stretch that they got, they can. It's a high chance they can go 0-5 and it won't be a bad thing because they already met expectations. This team is not
They already
did, but people don't want to realize that.
All y'all was gassing Colorado, say they can win those games, just being biased. And I get it. You support Dion, that's fine, but let's be objective.
Like,
it's not
here's the thing. Like I said at the beginning of the season, I wanted Dion to succeed, and from the way they were playing, I said they could win 7 to 9 games based on their schedule. The way they've been playing, I said 7 to 9. I thought they were playing at the beginning of the season. Then you lose to Oregon.
You fell for that clickbait.
You almost beat I fell for clickbait and I fell for J-Rob hype. And so I regret myself.
This is
we got called haters for saying their ceiling was 6 games.
This is what me, Trent, and Tegan literally said 5 to 7 wins.
I said
anywhere
5
in between.
I said 5. I said 5.
I said 5 to 6. 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
And now it's looking like shit. And now it's looking like they about to just keep them 4 wins they got.
This was
looking at their schedule. You're probably right because this is the rest of their schedule. They got to play UCLA in the Rose Bowl. They go back home to play Oregon State. Then they have to play Arizona at home. They play
Arizona's good. They've been playing good.
And they've been playing good. Then they have to go play Washington State. And then they close out the season in Salt Lake against Utah. So there's a possibility that they're going to –
That's cap. I've been saying the whole time 5 to 6, bro.
So there.
Hold on, wait, time out. Grande. If he said 4 games and they don't win a game the rest of the season, he's right.
Yeah,
he is right.
And looking at this schedule, there is a possibility they're going to go 0-5. And I think I got too much on the hype because I looked at what Dion did when they beat TCU, which was a great game. But I think now the slope has happened. Now, Dion, I understand you're in the position where you wanted to talk a lot of trash. You wanted to get this team hyped. I think this team, you have to build them up. They're on a slump right now. And if
he's more than 3 or 4 dogs away.
He's more. I think he's like 9 or 10.
I'm not gonna lie, though.
Or even more than that.
I think the team bought into the hype and thought that they didn't have to.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, this is what I agree, Coach. I give them one more win, and that is Arizona.
Yeah, because they not beating Utah.
I'm not even giving them Arizona. Arizona just beat
Washington State.
Like they upset Washington State.
30.
On the road.
That's the game. It should be Washington State. That's the game that they can win.
They could beat Washington State. Not Arizona.
But what Cameron Ward is going to do to that defense?
Oh my
God! I'm betting over.
Travis Hunter.
It's in Washington State. It's in Washington State.
Hey, Trent, I got a Travis Hunter stat from last game, by the way. He was targeted 19 times, gave up 11 catches, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
He's a better receiver.
Pick a side, Pick a side,
He's a receiver.
I think he shouldn't have.
He was targeted 19 times.
I don't think he should have played in this game. I think he.
I know, but that is crazy.
No, it's not even that. What? Ever since that first pick, that pick he got versus TCU. I know he didn't play some games, but like that was nice. Beautiful. All right, cool. He's impacted the game way more as a receiver, bro.
You know why?
And that's what
He's elite as a receiver.
You know why? I have to give him credit for this. Colorado's defense is so damn bad; they're just getting gashed all the time,
and they have to have him play in that position.
Through the pass, so when he gets burnt, it's going to look even worse.
Yeah, Travis Hunter's normally one-on-one. He's normally on an island anyway.
So,
you put him on an island. The only guy that can trust on an island.
Can anyone name a defensive lineman for Colorado?
Bro, they're bad.
Only guy that
Can anyone name a linebacker?
No,
Shiloh basically is a linebacker.
Yeah,
because he's the only one that will hit somebody.
Yeah, the only one that hit somebody.
The only defensive end I can think of is Arden Walker, and then I'm thinking Shiloh because he plays linebacker. But I think with Travis Hunter, the situation is. Listen, I did some research. The only reason why I think with Travis is I think two things. One, he shouldn't have played this game. I think that liver laceration is still affecting his play, and I think he was so determined to get back into the game, which I respect him for. But he has to take care of his body. That game, it looked
apparently
like
they said it's 100%.
Graham.
That's what they said.
If you good enough to step on the field, you're good enough to play.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, if he wants to be
if that's the case,
level, he needs to take care of his body first. I understand if you want to play, that's fine, but you need to put.
But he was apparently 100%. Is what?
He was out there.
If he's 100%, that's fine. I just think also you have to play him at receiver. Stop playing him back to back because he can't do that every game for 12 games.
Well, when your defense is so bad, you have to play all the time.
Yeah, he's the best.
Exactly.
He's the best.
That's the only reason their defense, I feel like, was able to stick out in a majority of those early games was because he was on that defensive side of the ball helping them. So for Colorado right now, I don't really know what to say. I don't know if they're gonna go on 5. I don't know. I think they only won one game, but I think Dion has a long process to build this team. And I think the big thing is we've seen what they can do.
He talked too much, bro.
But now he has to maintain consistency.
Well, I mean,
that's Dion. But hold up, Manny. That's Dion's personality.
I know, but he said I'm coming. As soon as he said I'm coming, oh my god.
Yeah, and everyone wanted to pray his downfall. I think Dion can build this team if he could do what he did at Jackson State. Because for y'all who don't know, I live in Mississippi and I live in Jackson. Jackson State was in a complete dissension with their football program. They had no practice field. They had no locker rooms. They had to use a nearby high school for all this. He rebuilt that whole program and got them 3 10-win seasons, and both times
it's a different level.
And I understand. Hold up. I understand. There's a point I'm trying to make. I understand it's a different level. But if he could use that knowledge of what he did to build this Colorado squad, I think he can make them a national championship program with NIL and money involved.
Bro, you're not a national. Nah, bro. They like.
Yeah, eventually, but not now.
I'm not saying now.
The thing is with Dion though.
But no one ever disagreed with that.
But the thing is with Dion, though, this last offseason with the transfer portal, he was just taking in all the talent he could get. Now he's going to be able to actually go out and hand pick who he wants. And that's how he's going to have to fix it. Give him 2 years. Give him 2 years.
They were so bad.
Give him a year.
This is it.
I give him a year because
give him 2.
Because he no, I'm gonna give him 1. He got 1 because his son's coming back.
Who said Dion talk too much?
Man,
no, not like but like what he said though, like he was talking about how like I'm coming, I'm here, but like he put that big like he's already gonna be a
Dion is. Bro, that's Dion. Have you?
But at the end of the day,
and hold on,
they made it worse.
Was he wrong? Was he wrong though? He's already changed the atmosphere of this.
He did.
Remember, they had 0. I don't think they won a game last year, bro.
They won 1-11. They won 1 game and they got.
They were the worst team in college football.
Yeah, they were the worst.
They got to eat it. At the end of the day, they're not like they got to eat it.
But man, you know why Dion don't care if he win this year? You know the ratings for the games, right? He's in the top 5 every week.
That's true.
Yeah.
That stadium gets sold out.
Dion, that's what I'm saying.
The stadium sold out every week. They didn't even have 5 fans come to the games last year.
They was chatting.
And I've had people who never watched college football in their life watch college football because of Deion Sanders. Like that's crazy what the hype he's bringing. So I give him a year or two, give him these players. I think he's going to be dangerous. But
and
right
he's
now,
going to a worse conference next year.
Oh,
Tegan, what was your thoughts about the whole Colorado trip?
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not gonna be that nasty
because Mark, he got that Braun effect.
We've been saying this, man. Like, here's the thing. We've also said as soon as the season's done, I don't know about Trent, but I feel like he's on the same wavelength of like, once the season's over, I'm not going to be hating like that. It's just because I don't hate Deion. Motherfuckers make me hate Deion. Motherfuckers make me hate Colorado. Yep, like not people on this panelist, but people were dragging it for months and months and months, bro. I got angry in my own personal life. Y'all turned me into a villain. And guess what? I was right. They lost to Stanford. They blew a lead, dog.
They blew a 29.
29.
Even Justin Herbert couldn't do that.
That's not
No Herbert slander. Yeah,
no Herbert slander. Mookie Washington in the comments.
Come on, man. I got tired of it.
See, but just as much as you're getting on people for dragging it, saying that they're going to do too well, you're dragging it just as hard for when they lose a game.
No,
like you're doing the exact same thing.
No, hell no.
The only time I will agree with that was when we were doing the
kind of are, bro. You kind of are, bro. Nah. Put that whistle away. Fuck that.
What happened? What sports talk? What you say?
We are not about to cop pleas. We are not about to cop pleas because coming into the Oregon week, I don't trust Bo Nix. I don't really know who's on that Oregon defense is ass. What they do? Beat they fucking ass. Destroyed them. And then now when they lost to them, it's okay.
And then they rebounded very well, didn't they? They rebounded after that very well against USC, didn't they? Did they not?
They had a comeback. That was because the defense.
Okay. I'm sure they got no credit for that from Teagan. I'm sure they got zero credit for that.
He did. We can talk about the whole win. They beat TCU. I wouldn't expect them to beat TCU. I'll give you that. The Nebraska game, you play the worst college football quarterback in Power 5 right now. Jessup is garbage. You play Colorado State.
No more.
And you almost lost.
You go into double overtime with them scrubs.
It's a rivalry. It's a rivalry now. It's a rivalry.
You go into double overtime, and then when you face a real team, you get your head blown in. Okay, I'll give you the comeback with USC. That defense is trash, but I give it to you.
Arizona State.
No Jaden Rashada. You barely beat them. And then you do this. And then you do this.
And the problem I have is Stanford was 1-4 going into the game.
And they was up 29, right?
I was told
they were up 29 at the half, DJ, and they blew 29
Burrow. They were comparing Shador to Baby Burrow.
No, that's bad, bro. Don't ever
imagine Bo Nix going to 29-0 lead.
Oh my God, I'd kill him.
People were not keeping the same energy for Colorado.
That's the whole point.
And I'm matching energy at this point.
That's why I'm mad.
People gonna be nasty one way.
They talk.
I'm gonna be nasty.
They talk crazy.
You losing to Sacramento State, and then you beat Colorado. Fuck out of here! I don't hear none of that shit, bro.
You let a wide receiver drop 300 yards and a half.
Colorado talks crazy, bro.
Like this is what I'm saying. We don't keep the same because all the niggas in the PC comments are saying that was with Deion saying we come in and this and that. We was hating. Like how J-Rob say, this tape agent like fine wine. These niggas is ass. But I told y'all this though, and it's not even an issue. They're trash this year. We're not even trash. They're not good this year.
And they thought TCU, but people who understand college football thought. I mean, I give them TCU. Don't get it wrong, but TCU not the same TCU that they. But I give it to them. But no, it's bad.
Nigga, ain't they? Okay, Grande. Are they not looking sorry?
You can't.
They're looking how I expected them to look.
That's what I'm saying. We expected how they to look.
Like we knew.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest. We gave them Stanford though. We gave them Stanford.
We
gave them Stanford.
We did.
That was one of the games I gave.
I had to listen to G Baby say UCLA. We could probably end up beating UCLA, and I know for a
they said Washington State. They have a chance.
I think the thing also was they beat TCU, right? And then I agree, the North Nebraska game, well, I don't really care. Then you go out in Colorado State you go double overtime with those scrubs. Then again, yes, losing to Oregon was a blow. Colorado just has to find a way to play consistent and get back to the way that they were playing at the beginning of the season. I think the garbage still.
We was wrong about TCU, but we gave them Colorado State. We gave them Stanford.
Nebraska.
We gave them Nebraska. And let's not act like the Nebraska game.
We gave them
They
Arizona.
fumbled 7 times in
We gave
one
them
game.
Arizona.
Hey, Trent,
We gave them
we're talking
Arizona.
about act like it didn't take 3 points to beat TCU too. Like,
Exactly. And second
like
of all,
they act like they blew their ass
everybody,
out.
y'all was
And
going
it took
crazy
them
with the Nebraska
3
game.
points to beat
Bro, they
Arizona
couldn't even
State.
get a snap off without fumbling.
Bro, it's Nebraska.
No,
Like,
I
what
ain't
was
even
the last
going
time
He
Nebraska
fumbled
was
4
relevant?
times on his side of the
and
field.
Grande, even if I said 4,
They have 4 right now.
bro, I didn't even say 4 wins. But even if I say 4, it's looking like they're gonna be winning 4 wins.
And we also have to keep in mind, this is 3 more wins than they had all of last
And we
season.
going crazy because y'all was over in Colorado since week 1. Everybody was over in Colorado. We not about to act like y'all got
J-Rob curse is real.
There's no way.
I
There's no way
hate
y'all have
J-Rob curse.
There's no way y'all have revisionist history.
He said Travis Owens was the best player in college football. The next week, he gets head tapped on national television, bro.
There's no way we're having revisionist history.
He did say that he was the best player in college football.
He said he was
No
the
way
best
we're having
player.
this
in
because he's
college
like
football.
Shohei Ohtani.
Y'all was telling me they might beat Oregon.
A wheeze.
The problem really was casuals got into the narrative.
Do you know?
Now,
wait,
don't get me wrong,
wait,
bro.
wait.
We love Deion.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oregon and shock the world.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I love Prime. I love Colorado. The best thing for Colorado is this year they're not playing Washington. That's the best.
Oh yeah, that's
Because that would be bad. Rome would have about 400 yards, bro. You don't even know dude's name on Stanford. You don't even know his name.
You know him now.
Don't even get me started.
You know him now.
Travis Hunter's gonna guard Romaine. He's gonna guard
Bro,
Romaine.
you keep, bro. J-Rob and Bama were a part of it. But why you act like there was not a lot of people on the Colorado?
The
hype?
whole nation
Like,
of the United
was
States.
on the hype train.
The United States of America was on
The
that hype train.
glaze wasn't crazy.
Like, what
though.
are we talking? I was hearing that Shador Sanders.
Bro,
Was
my
literally
mama called me about Colorado,
I
bro.
was literally hearing by a lot of people that Shador Sanders was QB2.
Facts.
Bro, on my Instagram page right now that hit 150K on the views. Tegan, Donnie, and niggas is getting slandered for saying Shador's not QB2. It's not just y'all, bro. There are a lot of people who thought this shit. So why are we acting like that, bro? Okay, look, America's team is the Colorado Buffaloes.
Yo, can we not turn them into the Cowboys game? Let's
That's
not
what I
do this.
said, though.
Let's not do this.
Watch this. Who was the America's team in NFL? Who gets
The Dallas
not get
Shitters.
OD slandered?
The Dallas
Yes.
Do they not get
Yes.
slandered?
Yes.
That's
If
the
you're
team that gets slandered more
quote
than anybody.
unquote America's team, you're gonna
Dak
have to.
Prescott is freebies, cuz.
Yo, how can you be? Hold on. How can you be America's team when there's a team literally called the fucking Patriots? I've never understood that.
Real quick. I just want to know, like, at the peak, this was 9/15/2023. I don't care. This is what we were at with the Colorado hype train with FanDuel Sportsbook. 2023 Colorado versus 2019 LSU. What would you set the line at?
That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's
Was
crazy.
that? Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What would you set the line at?
-100.
Minus 99.
Look,
Minus 90.
Yo, I don't.
Minus
I don't
99. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I would take the over.
Hey, someone take that as social media privilege.
You know how sports books, they set the line right, and you can bet on the money line. They wouldn't even let you bet on the money line in the game.
Oh hell no! You wouldn't even
For
win
what?
no money, bro. I think
If 2019 LSU,
you would
if
lose
2019
money.
LSU played this year's
If you
Colorado
put like
team,
$10 on it, you might win 5. You might win 5.
you might win a cent. Yeah,
You might win 5.
Right.
You might win a penny.
Exactly, Ronnie. He played for America's team. Now he coaches.
Now he.
Oh yeah, all the Cowboy fans running around in their Deion jerseys watching the Colorado.
I'm not gonna lie, but the Colorado players, I don't know, but they're no, like I think that people just feel like since it's Deion coaching, like they're gonna be automatically raw, and people just don't understand college football that it takes time to build a program.
Yeah,
It
I'm reading
especially
replies
from
people
literally
that
the
are
bottom.
From the bottom, bro.
Like, bro,
From
the bottom of the. You know how people used to have conversations? Why don't Nick Saban take over the worst team in the college?
Because that's why I would not want to do that.
This is what Deion Saban is doing that, or not Deion.
Yeah,
Deion
and people
Sanders is
forget-
doing that.
Nick Saban, it took Saban 3 years to win his first title with Bama. You know what was the first record he went with Alabama? They went 7-9.
Wins. Oh, you're 7-9. That's
They went
not bad.
7-9 his first season. The second season they went 10-2 and they went to the Sugar Bowl. 2010 they go to the national title game and beat Texas. It took him 3 years, so you have to give it time. I just hate
That's why I'm saying 2 more years for Dion. Give him 2 more years.
And this was the thing I hated. I was on. I'm sorry. Let me say this. This is the thing. I hated these people, and I agree. Like Ticket and some of these other dudes were saying Colorado could go 11-0. You don't understand how it works. You have to take time to build these rosters. I've said this.
They don't watch college football.
The problem is they beat TCU, right? We all were so happy because they beat them. They beat Nebraska. They beat Colorado. And when they had to play Oregon, I said this. I said I thought it was going to be a close game, but I thought they were going to be able to edge it ahead. That did not happen. Now they're in a situation where they have to ball out, and now we're really actually trying to see who's actually going to stay faithful to this team. Because now I feel like there are going to be people who were hype on in the beginning who are going to start walking away because now they're losing.
They're probably going to have a crazy recruiting class and a great transfer portal class.
This is what I'll say before we move on to the next topic. Is that like what my brother said, bro? Y'all don't trust the process. Like y'all didn't trust, bro. Not everybody is Tulane. Now everybody's gonna come in and be having a 2-win team, and then the next year,
UCF.
You're playing Caleb Williams in the Sugar Bowl or the Cotton Bowl. Not every team that's an anomaly, bro. Y'all set up here in overrated Colorado. I don't get twisted. Also, you my dog. If you watching this, you my dog. He at Colorado right now. He came off ACL. He playing now. That's my dog. But again, this team is not ready how it was. And we're talking about just the mass of the people. Like when Dion said we coming, he made a statement about this year. But he's talking about also in the future. Because when it's 1 year, like next year or a year after that, they're gonna be really like that. Don't get it twisted. By next year, I got them winning the Big 12. They're gonna be really good next year, bro. Because
next year I think they make the playoff. Next year,
that also helps that Texas and Oklahoma leaving.
Next year I think they make the playoff.
That helps.
Gonna win their first year, bro. So if y'all bashing Colorado now, y'all being stupid. Y'all being dead ass dumb because y'all was the one. It's y'all. Y'all are the problem. Y'all the ones who was overrating them after they was being TCU. Y'all the ones that was overrating them after they went 3-0. Now that was y'all fault. Y'all should have just waited and to see what this team really is. Even in the games, with the first 3 games, y'all just act like there was no flaws in the game, or y'all just had like y'all was the Stevie Wonder that couldn't see. The defense was ass. The O-lineman is trash. Y'all didn't act like y'all didn't see it. But now when they start getting smacked by teams or they losing and one person's almost going for 500 yards in one game in one half, oh now Colorado this and that, blah blah blah. Y'all should have been noticed about this team, but the team is not like that. If you wouldn't accept some bad play in the loss, do not accept it in the win. It's that plain and simple, bro. That plain and simple, bro. But let's move it on, bro. You know, we're gonna play this. I'm gonna go around the board. You know, it's the Heisman check. Feel me? I want you everybody name your favorite Heisman pick right now, and then give either a sleeper pick or somebody we need to pay more attention to down the line. So I'll start off with you, Tigger.
Favorite is Michael Penix. I don't think he gets the love that he deserves. I think some people are waking up to it, but Dylan Gabriel, that man should be higher in a lot more conversations. Just beat Texas, and he was balling out, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's playing ass competition, win." So did Penix for half the year, and then he balled out against Oregon. So give the same love to Dylan Gabriel because he's the reason why they beat Texas.
That's fact.
Yeah, for sure. Manny.
Favorite, Michael Penix. Sleeper. Damn.
Say that, motherfucker.
I was gonna say it. I'm stuck between 2, but I'm gonna go Jayden. I'm gonna go Jayden Daniels because he's carrying LSU like on his back. And without him, bro, I don't know how many games they win. Like honestly, 5 games max. Like it is. He's carrying very much, and if he beats Bama and he beats Georgia, he might get it. So I say Jayden Daniels gonna be the sleeper. Michael Penix the favorite.
All right, Dawson.
Favorite is Michael Penix, but I think sleeper right now is I think Bo Nix is a sleeper just because he lost. Right, he's gonna get the rematch, and every voter gonna be watching that second game. And if he wins the second game,
I hate to say it, but Heisman's are won in November and December.
Yep.
I agree.
Very true. Very true, Tegan. Very, very true.
Like the resume is built up in August, September, and October, but they are won in that stretch. Right
It's very rare that a Heisman is like decided after like half a year, like the Lamar Jackson one. That's a rarity.
Nah, Joe was half a year.
Joe was once he beat
Joe
Bama,
was half a year. Joe was half a year.
Bama, it was a lock.
Once it was locked. Once he beat Bama,
it was half a year.
But even then, Manziel beat Bama, but then there was a lot of people pushing for Colin Klein and Manti Te'o to the very end.
Yeah.
Colin Klein almost was leading it at the very end.
Imagine giving it to that fullback, crazy.
But I think this year is going to be one of the closest votings ever.
I still think that
Yes.
I think someone will pull away. Someone will.
Oh, he already PSP. He already Sports Talk already did it. No, he already did it about Drake May. He already did it.
Yeah, Drake May's the truth. I don't know why.
I'm gonna get my. I think, of course, the front runner right now is Michael Penix. But I'm agreeing with J-Rob, bro. Later down the line, DJU might start getting some attention for Heisman. He might.
That's bad, bro.
No, okay, hold on. It's a sleeper, so you can't really hate on that.
It's a sleeper, but you think they're winning out?
If they win out, that's the thing. If they win out, yes, he has for sure a case.
But I do think their running back needs more love.
But that's what a lot of quarterbacks.
What's the rest of their schedule?
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, what is the rest of their schedule?
They play USC, I think, and then they have to play Oregon at the end of the year.
But they have a good defense, though. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, bro. If they beat USC,
Oregon State plays.
Do they have to play Washington?
But I've been watching Oregon State. But is DJ really
well coached?
They play at Arizona.
Has DJ really been like balling like that? Like
he's playing good. He's playing well.
Steady.
They got 5 more games left. They got
he's playing.
They got at Arizona, at Colorado, home to Stanford, home to Washington, at Oregon.
Washington and Oregon to end the year is crazy.
And if he does that,
that's insane, bro.
He might lose this week.
So Trent, the real momentum, because everyone, like, even with the Stanford loss, people are still going to tune into Colorado games. If he pads his stats and goes ballistic against Colorado, and then people fall asleep for Stanford, then he has a real shot. But someone would have to not pull away like crazy by then.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Lucas, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why Drake is not there yet.
See, I was gonna get the Drake May too. That was my sleeper pick.
He ain't play nobody yet.
It's all.
But no, it's a sleeper. It's a sleeper though.
If he go undefeated,
if he beats Duke,
if he go undefeated, especially him with Tez Walker back, and then
Tez Walker back,
and then they beat Florida State in the ACC championship. He can
Dawson,
definitely.
did you give your pick yet?
Yeah, I gave it already. What did I say? Bo Nix?
Oh yeah, go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, so my favorite right now is Michael Penix, and then like I was saying, my sleeper is Drake May. I feel like him getting Tez Walker back is big for them, and I think if they go undefeated, UNC, and then like Drake May continues to ball out, and he beat Florida State in the ACC championship, he can be in contention. Like it's all in front of him.
All right. Grant.
All right, so for my Heisman winner, it's obviously Michael Penix. Watching how we played in that game, he has to be the front runner. And then my sleeper, I had to say Jordan Travis. I think Travis right now has been playing exceptionally well.
That's a good pick.
When you look at this season right now, with what Florida State has got, the rest of their schedule, if they win out, he's in the top.
That might be that might be the pick right there because they still got to play Miami, Duke, and the ACC championship.
And I'm saying,
North Carolina.
He's just been tweaked by injuries a little bit.
The closest loss that they've had was to Clemson, and even with the
Clemson, they didn't lose,
and they won, and they didn't lose. The closest game that they had. Looking at Jordan Travis right now, and I said this, I think Florida State is going to be number 3 in the playoff this season. At
that first win of the season
locked it up for FSU, bro.
It locked it up.
I think at the end of the day, you got to stop. Don't sleep on Jordan Travis this year because he's about to ball out for the rest of the season.
I said him in a telegram earlier.
I think the biggest.
Oh, and they play UF. How could I forget?
Yeah, no, I'm saying Florida is the one where he could lock it up. I think he could lock
Miami,
it up.
Florida, and Duke, and the ACC championship. That's
Nah, they
4
got-
games.
They got a couple games, right?
That's 4 games right
away
there.
from home. We know what Florida is away from home. I don't care about the South. Like I care about the South Carolina win because it was away. Don't get it twisted. But
Florida's at home
into
game.
Florida State.
No, Florida. No, it's in the swamp, gang.
Oh, it's in the swamp.
It's in the swamp.
Yeah.
That might
Manny,
be an upset pick.
Manny, I need it.
I
That
said
might be an upset pick. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can't have that. I can't have that.
Graham Mertz, respect Graham Mertz, bro.
If Florida beats Florida State in the swamp,
man. I said maybe.
When they play, I might slide.
I can't lie. Hey, I can't lie to you. Hey, I can't lie. There's the one upset that happens every year that just ruins everything.
Imagine Graham Mertz goes out
That
there
Graham
throwing
Mertz.
shots and Ricky Pierce all go for 150.
Why not? Wait. Why can't he? FSU defense ain't showing me nothing special.
FSU defense
Here's
is
the
not
issue.
that great.
What is Florida's corners ever shown you?
That's kind of fair.
Keon Coleman.
You already know how I feel. You already know how I feel about Keon Coleman. So
Johnny Wilson, drop ball central.
Jump ball central. Hey, jump ball though. Jump ball. Hey, he getting up there.
Drop ball.
Sports Talk. I think you're up, right? Or Grant?
Yeah.
I finished. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Sports Talk.
So, Penix, I mean, he's easily the leading candidate. I'm trying to wish it into existence because there's been a player from my team the last 2 years as a finalist, or I guess I don't think our running back made it. Now, there's no bias in this at all.
W bias.
That's a good pick, bro.
But
That's a great pick.
you have 2 top 5 teams remaining left on the schedule, and the biggest game in college football is Michigan-Ohio State. And going into the game last year, C.J. Stroud was the front runner. And who beat him? Who beat him? J.J. McCarthy.
That's a great pick.
So I'm picking J.J. McCarthy. Will he deserve it as a passer? Hell no. Okay, he is not bad as a passer. I'm a Michigan fan, and I can tell you that. But because of narrative, he's already third. I couldn't believe it. He's third right now in the rankings.
Hey,
he would be up there if he wouldn't have had the one bad game.
This is the FYI too. This is FYI. Don't let Georgia win out with Brock Bowers being hurt.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
They're not going to fight it for Carson Beck.
Carson Beck.
Carson Beck will be in New York if that happens.
Go look at hold on, Manny. Go look at Carson Beck game by game stat line. Hold on. Go look at Carson Beck game by game stat line, and now go look at Brock Bowers is out, right? If he keeps doing that without Brock, then he's sitting there. He's
I'm gonna
there.
tell you what Georgia about to do right now.
I'm just gonna say this: if Michigan blows the Ohio State game in the big house, I'm never gonna forgive y'all because that should be a win.
No. Time out.
You can beat this Ohio State team.
Time out. That's the problem right there. Right there's the problem.
It's the problem.
That's the problem right there. Every single Ohio State fan said that to Ohio State last year. We should blow this Michigan team out, gang.
I was laughing because that wasn't true at all. After losing the year before by like 30.
That was fair because I don't think any.
You know why it's not true this year? Ohio State's defense is playing elite level. Ohio State
is the most complete team in college.
That's fine. Ohio State's receivers, the best in the entire country. Ohio State's defense playing at elite level. All it takes is one good Kyle McCord game to lose.
That's it.
That's all it takes. So acting
I'm with you, Dawson.
like Ohio State is just not good.
They're my dark horse team because
I don't think they're bad. I just think
I think they.
I don't think anyone expected last year for you guys to go into the.
No one thought they were going to win. No one thought we were going to win.
No, I had y'all winning. I just didn't think y'all were going to destroy.
That's because they gave up. They gave up.
I didn't because they had my dog CJ Stroud.
But yeah, I think this is just a.
Wait, Dawson, you're a fan of that ugly O?
No, I'm a
Michigan fan.
He's a Michigan.
Oh, I thought he was an Ohio State fan. I was about to say, oh hell no. I was about to say, oh hell no, we ain't doing that.
Gang, we go way back.
Yeah,
I can whip out a Mario Manningham jersey.
The reason why I view CJ Stroud the way I do is because of how I saw him play the last 2 years against Michigan. That's where a big part of my narrative for him comes, and people don't like it, especially like Trent, and that's fine.
It's a bad narrative. You know why it's a bad narrative? Because versus Georgia,
He played amazing.
But what? Hold up. What's the difference between the Michigan games and the Georgia games? He was never down by double digits to Georgia, was he? As soon as he's down by double digits, he folds.
Because of him.
Folds.
The reason why
That's because
they-
of
The
him.
reason why they weren't down was Georgia?
Bro,
the reason why
Georgia
they were
probably-
down
bro.
double digits because he played bad and Donovan Edwards looked like Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
That's just what it was. It wasn't. He was just playing bad. But Young, who's your favorite and your sleeper?
Yeah, I think everybody knows Penix is the favorite. I mean, you saw what he did, led his team. He's the favorite. But sleeper, y'all not gonna like it. Caleb Williams might still be able to win this Heisman, and I'm gonna tell you why.
He cares.
Look at all these juggernauts he's gonna have to play.
Yeah.
True.
I'm not saying he's gonna win. I'm not saying it.
You gotta win the game.
But if he does, but how are they gonna win these games? Tell me how. Caleb Williams has to do what? He gonna have to be Superman.
50.
So if
It's
you
the
can
same.
tell
It's
me,
the same thing as like Patrick Mahomes since he had no
Yes.
defense last year. So
Yes.
everyone's gonna know they're winning those games simply because of Caleb Williams' arm.
if he goes out there and is dropping 5-6 touchdowns, two on the ground, and they go beat Oregon, they go beat Washington, they go beat these teams with all these front runners, he might pull it off.
And
still.
he goes to the
now,
playoff.
can he do it? I don't know.
He'll
And
go
then
to the
he
playoff.
then win the conference title.
And go to the
Listen,
playoff.
Because
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, before last week, I still thought he had a really good argument for the Heisman. Now I think he
facts.
choked it away because of the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if he goes and he makes up for that Notre Dame loss and beats Oregon, Washington, and he might have to play them again in the conference title and beat them again. Yeah, he's my sleeper. Now I don't know how likely it is, but he could do it.
You know who could get really like a ton of momentum and finish the year and get a rematch is Quinn Ewers.
That's true.
Quinn Ewers has to play now. I know Trent's feelings on this game, and he gets to explain it.
Yeah, Trent, talk about that soon.
No. We'll get to it.
That shit gonna be jumping.
That shit dead, nigga. We ain't winning shit.
Shut up. They go at Houston. They play BYU, Kansas State at home, at TCU, at Iowa State versus Texas Tech. That's not a lot of comp.
I can't lie to you. If he don't light those teams up again,
That's what I'm saying. But if he does, and then he gets a rematch against Oklahoma and balls out,
and wins.
I don't think that's enough.
it might, because you got to think of the Alabama game too. And he gets
he
that
would
redemption.
really have to spaz.
What about Miro? What y'all think about Miro?
He would really have to spaz. Like
It would have to start
Milroe,
this week. It would have
to me,
start this week.
Milroe hasn't done enough prior.
Heisman contender?
Yeah.
Like,
Milroe
at
hasn't.
least make it to New
I'll
York.
wheeze in your face. I'll laugh in your face.
Bro, that's
Cole.
why I was looking the
He
way I
hasn't,
was.
he hasn't done
Wait,
enough.
hold on. Milroe
can make
has
the
the
New York?
opportunity. It's not going to happen, but he has the opportunity.
I don't think he has
realistically, no. The only way in God's name is if he somehow just turned good.
You might as well
I don't
say
think he's
Joe
that good.
Milton. You might as well say Joe Milton.
Yeah, fuck it. Joe Milton's win the Heisman. Tennessee's winning out too at this point.
Right.
I think that's different, though. I think Milroe's different, though. Because like
Milroe
they
hasn't
could
played
ball
well
out
enough.
against Tennessee. They could
He
ball out
played
against
for
Alabama
Bama.
and then Georgia.
Bro,
Hey, hold on.
But he hasn't played well enough before.
Wait,
He hasn't
wait.
played better than these other guys.
Wait, at this point, if Graham Mertz wins out, they're in the SEC championship.
Yep, and Mertz would be in New York because Mertz is underrated and people gotta respect that man.
Thanks. All right.
This ain't Wisconsin no more.
Hold on, because we know we gotta do these predictions for next week. And fuck, we getting straight into it, nigga. We getting straight into it, nigga. Like I said, we came off of one of the greatest Hail Marys in the fucking bro. We is about to upset the world. You feel me? We are about to upset the world. Houston will beat Texas. And I'm going to be on that bitch storming the field. And y'all gonna see me there. So do not, I already said it a few weeks ago that it's gonna be the biggest upset of the year. The time is here. They come to third ward, they come to the crib. We're about to have the biggest upset in the world. Like I said, don't be surprised. I told you here first. Nobody's gonna believe in us. Nobody's gonna believe in us. Because we got dogs. Like Matthew Golden, that nigga's an all-American.
I like y'all quarterback for real though.
My nigga Donovan, bro, they about to
From
show
Texas
out,
Tech,
bro.
yeah.
Bro, if we lose, come
Hey,
on.
y'all at home.
Texas by 20.
Let me ask you this though. What if y'all lose?
Hey, I
What if
said
they
this
go in
in the
there and
Telegram.
beat the shit
Y'all
out
were
of
playing
y'all?
at Houston. y'all pack out that stadium. I said this.
I mean,
think
this is
they
their
can
Super
do
Bowl.
it. This
their
is
Super
do
Bowl.
or die for Houston.
Literally, Houston could win this game, lose out. Fuck it. Beat
You ain't
Texas.
lying.
Beat Texas, bro.
Bro, if they,
And think about it.
Does that say Dana Holgerson's job?
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. They beat Texas, bro.
That'll save his job.
Hell yeah.
Trent,
I
ain't gonna lie.
Trent still
Bro,
goes there. Trent still goes there.
Bro, I don't know. Your streak recently of football games hasn't been the best, my guy. I don't know if you want to go to this one.
Nah, it's cool because I'll be going to games where, bro, the last time.
Trent, weren't you supposed to go last week too? And then they got the Hail Mary?
I did. I went last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
was on the field.
Yeah, well, that's lit. That's lit.
Bro,
That's crazy.
Our
You was
momentum is
squeaking in the telegram.
The first Big 12 win was a fucking last second Hail Mary.
Versus Dana Holgerson's old team too is crazy.
Bro, this is going to be the biggest upset of the year because I already said that Texas is really the Dallas.
Some team is going to upset
This
somewhere.
is
It happens
what
every
We
year.
haven't seen a real upset in college.
Let's be the Trent's right. We haven't seen a quote unquote real upset.
There hasn't been an App State A&M yet. There hasn't.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech beating Miami wasn't an upset.
No.
And this is why.
I'm gonna put like
Miami
this.
does this every year.
I'm gonna put like this, Sports Talk. That was an upset, but it was more overshadowed that them niggas didn't even take a knee. So
What
nobody
about
talking
Louisville
about
and Notre
Georgia Tech.
Dame?
It was overshadowed by the fact that it was a dumb play call where you should have just kneeled the ball, but he
It's
decided to
also
be
a
smart.
conference matchup.
It's
Instead of Georgia Tech winning, quote unquote, Miami lost the game.
And we know
basically
Miami's
gave
not-
them the game.
Listen, when we're talking upsets, we're talking about teams that have national title aspirations that lose.
Y'all
Miami
remember-
does not have
Yeah.
that. Texas is trying to win a national title.
Louisville beat Notre Dame. What about Louisville beating Notre Dame?
If Ole Miss
That
beats
quote unquote
USC,
was.
USC, that was, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
That's
they
an
were ranked.
upset, bro.
No, they were ranked. Notre Dame was a solid team. They're not.
If Boston College pulled
terrible
off the
team.
upset against Florida State.
But we
That
knew-
would've been
No,
it.
hold on. We're forgetting. Pitt beating Louisville last week was an upset.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's been up.
But
I
okay,
don't
this
get
is
it.
But that's my point. Louisville was not no
upsets.
real national title
There's
contender.
been upsets, but they ain't been upsets for real. Like
Yeah, we
bro,
haven't had a shocker.
like a
UT's
different level.
favorite, like 22.5. Like
Yes.
they're
I
expecting,
remember when Kansas State.
You telling me I should get rich off that game?
late
Oh, is that a
in
night
the
game?
Texas-
Is that
I
a
mean,
night game?
Texas-
Nah,
You guys
it's at
did
3
beat
o'clock.
Baylor.
I know
Boy, it's
Trent
gonna be so
remembers
hot.
this. I know Trent remembers this for a fact, but the
You
year
gonna throw up.
The year Alabama and LSU rematched, right? Oklahoma State was undefeated and ended up losing to some trash
Bro, I
ass
was
Iowa
there at
State.
the fucking game.
The Iowa State game?
No, the LSU Alabama game, 3-6, 3-9, whatever.
Yeah, but that same year, everyone was watching if Oklahoma
Everybody
State.
thought Oklahoma State was gonna go to the national championship.
National
but they
championship.
lost to Iowa State.
They lost to Iowa State, bro.
Through the series, we all know.
And then Alabama ended up winning it all, gang.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro, if
Oh, I thought you said you swear to God that y'all gonna win. Don't do that.
Pushing, I might say Houston gonna win the Big 12 next year. I might say that. I swear to God, I might say that.
Yo, crack is a bad drug, y'all. It's not good. Don't do it.
Nigga, you said David Williams was QB too. You talking about me? Talking about crack is bad.
That's better than that.
Wait, Trent. Question: If Dion is playing at Houston, you there next year, gang?
What? Nigga, I'm there regardless. Fuck, I'm there regardless. I don't even care if I have to spend money if the student tickets get sold out. I don't care. I'm going. Nah, but all the side though, what y'all got for this game though, Tegan? Y'all probably got Texas winning.
Whatever the spread is for Texas, take it.
I'm actually if this is a betting show,
That's why I said Texas by 20, dog. Sorry,
I would take the points. I would take Houston in the points.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd probably
You're
say Texas.
bugging.
Oh, team
SB about to
totals
go
over.
stupid. SB about to go stupid. You dumb.
SB and Matthew going about to go crazy.
I don't know if Houston can stop him, but Houston can score. I know Houston can score for sure.
Facts. Man, what score do you got the game?
Oh, what score do I got the game? I think it's close though. I think it's closer than people think. I think Texas win, but I think it's closer. I think it's like I'm gonna say like 42.
I'm gonna be honest. I think 45-31, like a two touchdown.
Okay.
But like high score. I
said 42-28.
I think Texas is up a tutty late, and then they ended up just scoring, which caught like the game over. Like
But see, these scores right here, I'm not even mad at them. Nah, y'all niggas are like 50.
yeah. I don't think it's gonna be like 49-7 Texas. No.
Nah.
I bet.
Maybe if it was in Texas.
Yeah,
DJ, what you got?
I say Texas 30, 38, Houston 28. 38-28.
Because if Texas loses, it makes that Bama loss worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Grant, who you got?
Yeah,
So-
if I'm putting money on it, I'm putting Texas 38-28, like DJ said.
Yeah.
But I would just say, don't be surprised if Houston pulls off the upset, because then that's gonna shoot Texas in the leg, and like we said, makes the Bama loss.
You get two.
I mean,
You
the
lose
Bama.
2 games. You lose
So-
2 games. You're done.
So we need them to win. Like Bama.
Yeah, you need
Nah.
Texas to win
Hey.
out.
Because if they win,
I mean, they don't really need them to. They just win out. Bama
Wait,
wins
you
out.
lose?
They-
Yeah, Bama gets the benefit of the doubt no matter
yeah,
what.
if Bama beats LSU, they go to the SEC championship. So
And
Bro,
then
they were
maybe
trying to get
Georgia.
Bama in there with 2 losses last year. What?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Hey,
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
What you got for the game?
I wish they would have. I wish they would have.
My pick for the game:
He's gonna
Texas
beat
by
me.
20.
Oh,
my God.
Young, who you got?
I got Texas 35 to like 24.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Grant, can I ask something real quick?
What
Just, I want to get an idea if either Young or Trent, whoever's played Division I football, if you lose an emotional game, rivalry game like Oklahoma and Texas, would you prefer to play the next week, get that bounce back, or go into a bye week, but then the next week, do you feel like you'd be more rusty or more motivated for that next game? Like, because that's what Texas is going into. They lost an emotional game to Oklahoma.
This is the only thing I have a question for Texas. If Texas comes out the game off a bye, off a loss, slow, they can easily lose game.
That's what I was asking
They
about.
can easily lose. If they go into halftime and Houston's up like 10-7,
I would want to get. I don't want to go into a bye. I would want to.
yeah.
I agree.
I don't.
I want to get right.
You know
after
what?
that.
You know why? You're just sitting thinking about the loss the entire time.
I would rather always go into a bye with a win than
I
a
agree.
loss, let alone that
Bro,
kind
you
of loss. the way
understand,
they
bro?
lost.
Last year, bro,
That type of loss too is
when SMU put up 80 or some shit like that on us, and that nigga Tanner Markey went like 10 for 10 in the red zone, almost had 10 TDs. We had to go through a bye week. Boy, that shit was hell. Oh my
Exactly.
Oh my god, that shit was
Exactly.
That
Damn,
tastes in your mouth
80
just sits
points?
for
I
another
remember
week.
that shit, yo. That's
bro,
Jesus.
bro, that was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting, bro. I've never seen a team just keep scoring like that. Like literally, just that shit was. I think they scored. I think they scored.
Taking his props on Prize Picks. I got
I think they scored 70 points. I think they 77.
Yeah, it was a lot.
They scored 77. I think we scored 64 or something.
Holy shit.
And y'all didn't need 7 overtimes to get there.
And the only thing, and the reason why we literally lost that game because Clayton tuned through 2 picks. Literally, bro.
How many yards he had, cuz?
I think I had like almost 600, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm a read, bro. I remember this game by heart, bro. This shit was crazy, bro. I gotta tell you,
Did Tank have 2?
it was 60. It was 63 to 77, bro. I'm gonna give you.
God
Yeah.
damn.
It was crazy.
That's a basketball score.
Any overtime?
Basketball score.
Okay, so look. Clayton, no overtime.
That's what's crazy about it.
No, that's crazy.
Who went for 30?
No overtime.
Two went for 36 for 53, 527 yards, 7 TDs, 3 picks. The other quarterback went 28 for 37, 379, 9 TDs. 9. That shit was crazy.
What Tank had?
Tank had he had a $180. He went for 13 catches in on 2 teams.
God.
3 receivers on our team went for like 100 yards. It was ridiculous. Bro. That shit
Yo, I'm not
was-
gonna lie. Them niggas was playing Madden.
For real. But now let's go to these other games. Though.
Ew.
Washington State versus Oregon. We got
Oregon.
Tegan, who you got?
Oregon, but I think it's closer than people realize.
Where's the score? Where's the game at?
It's in Eugene.
It's in Eugene.
I can't lie. I think Oregon blows them out.
Yeah,
Oregon.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, I think Oregon's going in there with a
I-
vengeance.
Slow.
I agree.
Wait, hold on.
I think
Are we? I kind of feel like we kind of overreacted to Washington State. I get why, but maybe Arizona's better than what we thought we were.
I think Oregon's better than what people think of
I think
as
it's a
of
game for 2
today.
quarters.
I think Oregon, when they beat Colorado, it was like the awakening because then people because the hype train was there and Colorado's trash, but they beat them so bad in every single game. Even though they've lost, they're now in a situation where it's do or die. And if you want to get at least even have a chance to make the playoff, you have to win out and play Washington in the Pac-12 title game. So I think Oregon wins this game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I got it like 31-24.
No, I could see this getting really bad. I could see this getting really bad really fast.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I feel like Oregon, they're either going to – I have two scenarios. A, they either completely wash them. It's like 45-3. Or B, they defense plays horrible and it's a shootout.
That's the thing. I don't think Oregon's defense is going to play bad at all.
All right, Manny, who you got?
Oh, I got Oregon. Facts though. But I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be like 35, 20, 21.
All right, Dawson, who you got?
Oregon. They're gonna blow them out.
All right, DJ.
Oregon, like Dawson said, I think it's gonna be a blowout as well.
All right, Grant.
I said Oregon. I think it's gonna be close. I got it like 31-24.
All right, Sports Talk.
I think it's like 17 plus that Oregon wins.
All right, bet. So Tennessee. I think this is about to be another blowout. Tennessee versus Alabama.
Where's the game?
I think you drag
Alabama.
Bryant-Denny Stadium.
This is the bro. This is the battle.
It.
This is the battle of mildew, because Jalen Milroe has Loki starting to beat the Milroe allegation, but Joe Mildew is actually mildew.
Yes, them niggas is
I'm
mid.
thinking, if I could bet it, I would take the under on this game. I don't think a lot of points are scored.
Yeah, it's not.
I think honestly, Alabama wins 23-13.
Yo, J-Rod was popping. It was popping.
Yo,
because Tennessee got a defense. Tennessee has a legit defense.
Manny, who you got for Tennessee and Bama game? Who you got?
Who I got?
Who you got?
Now this is where I get nasty. This is where I get nasty.
You know you got Tennessee.
He's so
nasty. Where I get nasty.
Bama,
their offense isn't really that good.
Oh yeah, facts. Let me give you mine, J-Rod.
It's okay. So I think Tennessee could win a close game. I think the score is going to be 24-21.
You said 24, bro. Man, bro.
What?
You said 24-21 what?
Tennessee.
Why are you lying?
What do you mean?
You know we both LSU fans, but bro, come on. Joe Milton is going
Jalen Milroe?
Bro,
this is the middle
bro.
Wait, hold on, Manny. Can I ask you something?
What's up, bud?
So you see Milton and Milroe at the same level. Whose defenses are you taking, Tennessee or Alabama's?
Ooh.
I think it's an easy answer. I think it's
Alabama.
You got to think about that.
Alabama. Yeah. Whose coach are you taking?
Saban.
Okay. What weapons are you taking? There's no.
I can't pick an upset, bro. Damn,
in Bryant-Denny.
I'm picking an upset.
Yeah, that's the point of it being an upset. There's going to be better players on the other team. That's the whole point of an upset.
Here's the issue, though. Milroe, you're not about to say Milroe is easily for sure better than Joe Milton. And the second thing is, there ain't been that many teams to beat Bama and Bryant-Denny.
All right.
Joe Milton ain't one of them. That's about to do it.
I'm just trying to see the pattern.
But if I'm saying it's an upset, why can't I pick one upset? I want to pick one upset, and that's gonna be my upset.
All right, that could be your upset.
All right, we'll stand on it next week.
I will. And if they lose,
J-Rob, J-Rob, if you can't slide through, the link in the Telegram, slide through if you can. Because
I like that. I like that Jaden Daniels talk. But I don't know about.
I'm just saying, I think this is about to be a blowout, bro. I don't trust Milton, especially in an environment like Bryant-Denny. I think Mr. Milroe is about to have himself a game. And I think the score is going to be like 41-17 Alabama. I think they're going to wash them.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I mean, I kind of agree because I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, you think Alabama puts on?
I think Joe Milton is about to have the worst game of his career type shit.
I don't trust.
You said Joe Milton?
Yes.
It's possible. I ain't gonna lie, it's possible.
think he's going to play like doo-doo. I think he's going to play.
So
like
y'all don't think Tennessee's going to run the ball? So y'all don't think Tennessee's going to run the ball?
Tennessee can tote that rock. Don't get it twisted.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't
I'll put it
told
like
that
this.
rock.
I think Alabama is
on
going to be
Bama.
able to stop the run, and if they try to make Joe Milton pass, he's going to play like garbage.
But Tennessee's run offense is legit though. I mean, like
that's what I'm saying. So they run the ball.
They can't pass.
And
They can't
get
pass.
stopped.
That's the thing. If you
They
stop,
can't
if
pass.
Bama stops the run,
yo,
Mr.
Yo,
J.
J-Rock.
Good, J-Rock.
Yo,
Who you got for this game, bro? Alabama, Tennessee. Who you got?
man, J not he knows
I'm not
what's
gonna
going on.
lie, bro. I'm taking Alabama. I'm taking Alabama. What's up, y'all? Because I just need LSU to be the first two losses to get into the playoffs. So I need Alabama to be. I need Alabama.
Look at TJ. TJ is disgusting. Right?
I just didn't expect it. I just didn't expect it. I
didn't say that.
I need Alabama to be. I need Alabama to be right for the taking for LSU to give them their second loss. So I need them to stay righteous till Jaden Daniels.
Wait, question. When is that Alabama LSU game?
November 4th.
November
4th.
2
weeks in Brian.
I need them boys to stay even killed because Brock Bowers went out and Georgia is prime for the taking. It's all up to LSU now. Jaden Daniels can get everything he wants right now.
Going to
he might also need to get some New York consideration. He pulls off the match.
If he wins that game against Alabama, I won't hold you.
That's back-to-back
to go to New York.
And I gotta push one more level of propaganda. I told you at the start of the year, do not sleep on DJU and Oregon State. They have more than delivered on that promise. Y'all better not stay asleep because they got the best run game in the pack. Washington and Oregon. If that boy could win at both of those places, he's pulling a Max Duggan. He's going to New York.
J-Rock, I heard that he's getting carried by his running back.
He's not getting carried, bro, because he's killing the passing game.
Who said that?
The passing game, bro.
Who said he gets carried?
He's not getting carried, bro. He's running that offense. You gotta watch.
Put my face in there.
Who? I didn't say carry. You nasty motherfucker!
I ain't say you get carried, but you did say if you did.
I did say that running game before the season started was going to be immaculate.
I was with you on Oregon State because they won 10 games last year and no one talked about it.
Yo, that Washington State loss looked bad. That Washington State.
It happens. It happens, bro.
He said he carried at the moment.
Yeah,
didn't you say? Wait, but Tegan, didn't you say though that what's his name that should get it or whatever?
Huh?
Did you say that?
Say what?
About if anything, they start winning games, whatever they win out, whatever the running back should get it.
I mean, it depends on how they win games, but right now, I think he needs more love.
It definitely depends on how they went out, but bro, he's putting.
If they start bugging out because DJ's balling out, then
crazy. He's been balling. He's been hooping all year, bro. Did y'all watch the UCLA game, bro? He's made a bunch of big throws, so I'm not going to take away from him because he has a great run game. We knew the run game was going to be good from the start. He's been instrumental as a cog in their run game as well.
I wish Young was here. I wish Young was here because Young said today Julian Sand will be starting. Example one why he won't be starting. Dante Moore getting thrown into the fire has been up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you don't want to start a true freshman and just throw him into the fire.
Nick Saban
ain't going to do that to a true freshman.
Brent, we going to finish those predictions?
Yeah, we only got 2 more games left, so
for Tennessee, Alabama, I wanted to say this at the beginning of the year, but I don't think this show was running at the beginning of the college football season.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. It was okay. I don't know who the hell Alabama paid off for this schedule, but holy crap, did they get it set up for them? Did they get the layup of the century? Finally, they don't have a cupcake schedule, and all their good games are at home. You got to be fucking kidding me.
They took that and gave it to Georgia.
Well, last year they played at
Manny.
It's just flipped.
Yeah, last year we was on the road. That's why.
LSU
this year we
Yeah, they were at Texas.
Top 25 games.
Yeah. Last year was their hard away game.
Tennessee.
At Tennessee.
LSU.
At LSU top 25 games.
Now, if you want to roast them for the schedule, roast them for the fact that they rarely ever play Georgia.
Florida State.
Unless it's
that's not their fault.
Yeah, I mean that's
not their fault though.
But Manny, I like the upset. And what am I going to go with you? Fuck no, they're losing. Alabama's winning.
You know, a lot of people told me that in a lot of picks, and they actually came out. So,
all right, let me get my prediction. I think this is going to be a defensive game. I don't think it's going to be like a lot of points scored. I say Alabama 24. No, I'll say Alabama 21, Tennessee 17.
Oh yeah, hold on, because J-Rob came in late. Because we got be a real nigga here, J-Rob. My man's right.
I got you.
Texas at Houston. Who you got, bro?
Say it.
You better say that shit, nigga.
Trent set you up to fail. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He just hit you with a headshot, man.
Yo, that is so foul, bro. That's like me saying. I'm gonna tell you how foul that is. That's so foul. That's like me saying, yo, Trent, you my dog. UConn plays Clemson next year.
Crazy,
bro. We beat the Eagles, bro.
Crazy. Yo, UConn ain't even won a game. That's
we won in 5.
They won.
That's crazy.
And we had a bad quarterback situation to start the year, bro. We finally got Taquan Roberson in. It's a different vibe over there in stores, but
who you got though? Even if you don't have Houston winning, what's the score though? If you got it, what's the score?
You're not gonna like none of this. I'm taking Texas, bro. I'm taking Texas, gang. I can't lie, bro.
Hey, Houston win, bro.
A lot of us picked a close game, though. I think it's a close game, though.
It's a blowout. I'm not
I said 20
14 points. I said 14 points.
40-17. 40.
Damn!
I told you 20 plus, bro. I told you.
But he's your boy.
40-17 is
that's
J-Rob, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a bean because also they coming off Oklahoma L. Like Houston is getting the angry boys right now. So they, you getting really the wrath of them losing to Oklahoma now. Maybe if they would have beat Oklahoma, maybe I could have gave you that 35-30 game. But they coming on Demon Time. Worthy is going, you.
AD Mitchell.
My bad, I'm done.
All right, Tegan.
My bad.
Duke versus Florida State. Riley Leonard's not playing.
I know.
I
put that in the doc thinking that he was playing, but if he's not playing, I think everyone here is going to go with Florida State.
If that's the case, then we might as well just skip it over.
I'm not going to lie to you. Just
I thought Riley was playing, so that's why.
Me too.
Listen, bro. Everything I'm saying is coming to fruition, boys.
FSU might
go on his plan.
I can't lie. FSU might win by 40.
They blowing them out.
They might blow them out.
What
if Riley Leonard was playing, Tegan?
That's different.
It's a different game. It's a different game.
No. Honestly, though, like, do you think they could beat them though?
Yo, what's this injury?
Hey, you think Joe Milton could beat Alabama? I could get Riley.
Great point.
I respect it.
I ain't gonna lie. We was buying Joe Milton stock before the year started. I think we was all buying. I was not.
When did you
I was not buying no.
When did you buy?
Me and
I'm
Sports
hot
Talk.
though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hot though. He pissed me off.
Bro, no.
3 years ago, man, we sold that.
I was right about Anthony Richardson, so I was hoping that I could go 2 for 2 with Joe Milton. And he is selling me.
The thing is, Joe Milton.
But if he beat Alabama,
tools can only take you so far.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Matter of fact, Manny, hold on, Manny.
Go ahead and pick.
He gonna bring a Tennessee jacket on. Here we go.
Go ahead and pick Tennessee, man.
He got a Tennessee jacket, bro?
Yeah, he wore it last year when they beat Alabama.
Bro, he's doubling down.
We're jacking that.
He's doubling down right now.
We're jacking that.
He's wild.
Saban finna lose to Tennessee back-to-back and LSU back-to-back. Nah, that's nasty.
Not gonna happen.
Throw that jacket on.
That
Let me throw the jacket on. Let me throw the jacket on.
Oh,
already got
Rocky Top.
Let me throw the jacket on, man.
God, that orange is hideous. That orange is hideous, bro.
Listen, bro. Go Vols, baby. Actually, I'm gonna rock out with Joe Milton because if he rocks out, then I was right about Joe Milton. So
it's his last stand. It's his last stand.
It could go either way.
Is
Joe Milton gonna take a last stand right now?
If Joe Milton plays bad, they're gonna put Nico in.
Not until they play Georgia. Not until they play Georgia.
Okay, yeah.
Joe Milton's last stand.
I can't even lie. Why even have Joe Milton go out there if they just get hammered by Bama?
This is his last stand.
This is his last stand.
This is his last strike, though. But let's go to this last stand. This is actually kind of interesting because I don't know if Cam Robinson is playing, but I know how that defense get though. So Utah versus USC. Tegan, who you got?
I think everyone is not everyone. There's a lot of people trying to sell their stock on USC. And I'm trying to buy the dip. I'm buying the dip. motherfuckers. I get it. It's a carry job by Caleb Williams. But if that's the player I gotta go carry a team out of anybody in college football, it's gonna be him.
It's him.
And this is his revenge game, man.
Facts.
This is his bounce back. I don't care what's on the nails. He's gonna bounce back and finally get his lick back on Utah.
I'm tired of Utah how they was disrespecting my dog. He got to get his lick back finally.
Now if Cam Rising's dad let him play, even then it'd be his first game back in.
I can't lie. He can't lose that game. You can't let Cam Rising beat you 3 times in a row, gang.
Well, no, and even if Cam Rising doesn't play, I don't think Cam Rising plays this year.
I agree.
So he can come back next year then.
But if you lose
his dad wants him to go to the league. His dad wants him to go to the league.
Wait, where Cam Rising finna get drafted? Trying to go to the league and not
play? Right, that's what I'm
saying. 5th round.
7.
He better be grad transferring or something.
Why wouldn't he come back?
Yeah, he better be.
I thought you said Caleb. I thought you said Caleb.
He's here to play. His dad doesn't want him to go out there. His dad's blocking him from playing.
That's crazy.
You might as well just wait.
Because Willingham's not gonna Whitting.
Cam Rising to LSU next year confirmed.
Notre Dame. That's
Notre Dame. Confirmed.
Yo, Manny,
I can see Notre Dame.
I got what the fuck was the game again? I forgot.
What's the name? Utah.
Utah USC. I got USC. Caleb cannot lose to them 3 times in a row.
Sports Talk, what you got?
I'm really split on this game, but I think USC pulls it off.
I agree.
All right, Dawson.
Even though I'm a USC hater, I think they stink USC.
Their defense sucks. Lincoln Riley's never put together a defense in his career. Ever.
Because he stays with that same guy. What's his name?
Grinch.
Alex Grinch, gang.
Yes. Oh my
blackmail.
God.
It's blackmail at this point.
He really is the Grinch.
He's really the Grinch, bro.
I got USC, but if Cam Rising was playing, I would have picked Utah. But
facts. I'm not gonna lie. If you playing, I'll pick Utah too.
Yeah, I think USC gonna pull it out.
I just like a story, bro, so I could troll and say he's 3-0.
J-Rob.
Man, Utah's not look good this year, so I'm going with they haven't looked good at all this year, so I'm not even about to start jacking what happened last year. It's not the same team. USC is about to go out there and do them boys bad, so it's going to be like 35-10 USC.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be that crazy.
Well, that defense is not that good.
They're blowing them out, bro.
They're not holding them to 10 points. They're not holding anybody to 10 points.
Are you kidding me? Has anybody watched the Utah offense this year?
It's bad.
Has anybody watched the Utah football game except
they're not scoring OD. They're not scoring.
I watched it, bro. When they played Baylor, that was so bad. When they played Baylor,
they cannot move the football. I want you to know something, sports talk. If the USC defense cannot stop a Cam Rising-less Utah offense,
it's bad. It's over.
Alex Grinch should lose his job that night.
He should have already.
No,
what are you
talking about?
What I'm saying, if Utah rolls out Nate Johnson at quarterback, and they go out there and put up a 35
watch them go drop 24. Watch them go drop 21-24.
You tell Alex Grinch, take the Greyhound bus home. I'll see you in LA. It's been good.
J-Rob's right. No, J-Rob's right, though. If Nate Johnson is dropping back to pass and throwing dots out there, bro,
he got to go.
Watch them drop 20. Watch them drop 21 points.
If it happens, it helps my narrative about USC's not good. But at the same time, god damn, bro.
USC's defense is not good.
Does Caleb got that competitive spirit like that?
No, he got that dog.
That would mean for me, that wraps it up. Appreciate y'all coming up. Appreciate J-Rob for pulling late. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. And I got a VIP room coming soon. I'm gonna hit y'all with that soon. But make sure y'all tune in into about 40 minutes, 50 minutes to Gridiron, because Justin Herbert's about to get the slander of the world.
Mookie, come outside.
And the thing is, J-Rob, Mookie not about to pull up.
Nah, I know he's not.
That's crazy.
He said he got a life now.
Make sure y'all pull up to Gridiron tonight in about 40 minutes.
No, but I'm not going to let them call him a fraud, though. He's not a fraud.
He's not.
He's exactly who I said he was.
Hey, make sure you get that slander, man. Make sure you get
Hey,
that slander.
Dawson, this is exactly what I said he was the whole time. And that's all I see, brother. But he's not a fraud.
Niggas is nasty, bro. But we don't see it, bro.
Let's go Jets.
Go Jets, baby.
Hey, when in doubt,
they losing. But
We got bread on that game.
Wait,
Jets got a bye week this
Put
week?
100 on it. Put 100 on the game.
He put 20 on it. That's a free dub.
50.
Put 100.
Hey, hold on. Put an asterisk on it. I'm gonna put an asterisk on it.
Put 100 on the game.
If AT comes back,
all of this is crazy.
I'm dead ass serious.
100 on the
So
game.
if Andrew Thomas comes back.
I don't care if Andrew Thomas comes back or not. He's not stopping Bryce Huff. He's not stopping Bryce Huff. They're not doing none of that.
Yo, I want you to understand. We are going to. Our D line is going to be back there having barbecue
Y'all
games.
going to violate Evan Neal.
We might set the sack record.
Hold on. Even with Andrew Thomas, did you see what the Jet? Even though they didn't have Lane Johnson, the Lane Johnson-less Eagles line is the equivalent to the Giants line with Andrew Thomas. Hold on. Can somebody tell me the demolition job the Jets D line did to that Eagles front with Jason Kelce getting his behind tapped by Quentin Williams?
I got to end it though. So we out.
Yes,
Peace.
Sir.